kill Lafayette's.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay. One day I will learn how to automatically switch in VR. All right. So we made it live for the 44 weeks in a row. Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 Unification Day, and in the same time welcome to the Wonders Show in VR. These guys here are real people, correct? I don't know why they froze suddenly. You guys can move? Ah, yeah, perfect. So for the people who are joining us for the first time, today is a special day for all of the No Man's Sky community. It's a celebration for the first time ever. Two people met in multiplayer. It's just a tradition, and there's a lot of events going on in the Unification Day. So today we are slightly tweaking how we are doing the show as part of the bigger celebrations. So we will do our normal show. For the first half we have Neim0 joining us, one of the most decorated builders who built some crazy stuff, and he's been killing me with suspension and anticipation for almost 2-3 weeks now, but they increased a lot in the last couple of days. And we also have the legendary builder who invented the sphere technique, Drucifer himself, also joining us today. And as always, co-hosting with me, we have Kim from the Catalan Empire, again one of the most decorated builders. So surrounded by 3 legendary builders, and we are gonna go and go some base touring, and then in the second half some base touring with a little bit of Twitch and the twist for today. Very special day today. And in the second half we're gonna go and do the big BVB event in one of the biggest ever BVB race tracks, and I posted the link for the videos that have the glyphs in the Unification Day Discord, where we're gonna go and do some races, and hopefully I'm gonna win all of them. So for the people who are joining for the first time ever, a little bit about the show. This show is about celebrating the people who have been enriching this wonderful universe of No Man's Sky with all kind of exploration and builds. So we try to experience these builds from a new perspective, from virtual reality, when we are actually, I am literally going real life inside these builds and providing my impressions, getting the people and the minds behind these arts to talk about No Man's Sky, the builds, and then journey through the game. So been chatting for so long, so now let's start welcoming our guests. So Neim0, how are you doing today, buddy?
Hey everybody, I am great.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Unification Day celebration. Drucifer, hope you had your coffee, man. I know we dragged you out of your bed immediately to here, so I hope you will manage my boring shit chat all the night without getting a headache or something. Just keep the speaker a little bit far, so you don't get bored.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. Hello everybody. Thank you for having me.
Joining. And Kim, how's things in the Catalan Empire? How are you doing?
Fine. Hi everybody. Good to be here.
Perfect. And I see Apaya joining, and Star Wizard, and Krusty Pute, and Leslie. Nice. Okay. So I see that we're already trying to start testing. So I have tried to enable in the chat the games for people not to get bored. I'm not sure if they are gonna work, but let's see how it will go. All right. So Neim0.
Yep. All right. So first one, man, is never odd or even. Basically, go ahead through this short-range teleporter.
Man,
right
you're
in front of
going
me.
to business immediately. I was gonna tell you, why don't you give a little bit of brief about yourself, correct? But I'm gonna go. So this is.
I've been playing No Man's Sky since day one, brother. I played on PlayStation for 2 years before it switched over to Next, and then when Next came out, I switched over to Xbox.
4-5 years already.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. And I think pretty much everyone who joined in our stream know Drucifer, but Drucifer, want to just give a brief about yourself to the people who may be, hiding somewhere and don't know about you a lot in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I've been playing No Man's Sky for maybe 3 or 4 years, since before Frontiers, a bit before Frontiers. And I mostly was into building big mines and other things like that, stasis device farms and stuff, but got into more the glitch building once I saw Beeble doing stuff like that. So yeah, and then I discovered the circle technique without biodomes. So yep.
Lovely.
That's
lovely.
me.
This is a beautiful planet, guys, and even in the morning, let me just show you this. I actually took some very cool screenshots, and unfortunately, since we came here, it's still night. So maybe when we are coming out, it's gonna be morning. Okay. So Nemo, you have been building my anticipation, correct? So guys, just let you know, I haven't seen any of the builds that I'm gonna tour today. These have never happened, and they are I think the first one. They are hopefully, or how do you say, they are full of surprises. The game now looks crystal clear in 4K, and I'm so happy that there is still some bases that I didn't even see, and I want to so live them right now. So Nemo, should I go from here?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead through
what's gonna happen if I go here?
You're good. You're good. You're safe. Go through the short range teleporter.
Oh, all right. So
Okay, now
You're going to
enter.
be trapped.
yeah. No,
Yep.
there is a room.
Okay, so once you're in that room, now you're basically in an escape room. Okay. For some of the people that are in chat, I know Enra, you've definitely been here. I know some people have seen this and know what's going to happen. For him not knowing, yeah, have fun, man. If you need a hint, let me know, but take your time.
So
I'm
this is
very
an
curious to see
escape
how this
room.
looks in VR too. So this is going to be very interesting.
Wow. Okay. So, do I need to turn my HUD on? So there is a door here. No, that's okay. So I have done one or two, I think one escape room before, and it was really hard. So I hope that I know what I'm gonna do. Oops. All right. I teleported already, so I didn't have time to even check the previous room. Okay. So that's a power, and when the power open, is something gonna happen or no? Let's see. So I can just go from here to the next teleporter. Oh, I'm actually so good.
Uh-oh, Abaya says you're going to die, Miha.
I'm gonna die.
No.
Holy
I think he's just
shit! I am
teasing.
back to the start. Okay, so now this is gonna be interesting. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. This opens, there is a small teleporter here, and there is no way I can shrink myself and go here. So let's see. Is this the same room I was in before? Because I didn't. Yeah, this was the same room. Let me just take a breath because I'm feeling trapped already. Okay. So we try one more time. We shoot this small tiny door here, but we stand on it and shoot it. Okay, and we go to this is here. There is a switch. We toggle it on.
Miha, turn around for a second.
Okay.
Come back out through the door.
This is not the same room. Oh, what? I'm small? Oh my god. I am small. What the hell happened in here? Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my god. I'm tiny. I'm literally tiny. Wait. Yeah, I shrink.
Now
This is like, what is the name of this?
Miha, here, check this out over here. Remember that door that was sideways and you couldn't go through
Yeah,
before?
the small one. Yeah, but wait, man, look, everything is so big. Let's just see these structures, because I haven't seen this ball when I was like small before. Oh my god. Look, I'm exactly the same size as the lamp here, you see? I'm actually same size as the lamp. So somehow I was shrinked, and look how big is this glitch now. Oh my god. Holy
Go
shit.
check the fireplace out.
Okay, so now I should be able to go through the small door. There was another small door somewhere that I
Right
can
here?
actually, yeah, I can go from here. All right, I can actually go now. I shrink. Man, my mind is blown away. I am able to go through this now. Wow. Now there are two teleporters, one to the left and one to the right. Which one should I take,
You-
guys?
Do you notice anything funny about them?
One
One's upside
have
down.
a big thing on
Okay.
top of it
So-
that can
so-
follow me and
so
kill
do
me.
Do me a favor and look at this decal on the back wall, right? Okay, now go through the teleporter.
All right. Wait, I was trying to see if someone in the chat is giving me some tip. Okay, wait. No cheating, no cheating. So now I have my HUD on, guys. Sorry because I'm
Oh,
trying to-
Delta!
Okay, so
Anyone that doesn't know about Delta's OnlyFans, he's really into foot kink. It's impressive.
these decals looks exactly the same, man, to me.
They look the same.
Mm-mm. One's upside down, Mija.
One is upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? This one?
No,
Right?
no, the decals are the same. You're right, Miha. But one of the teleporters is upside down. You're right. So what do you think's gonna happen if you What do you think's gonna happen if you go through that teleporter?
So this one is upside down. Maybe it's gonna push me down and kill me. Let's use the normal one then. No, but it's saying
No,
use the
let's use
upside down
one.
because it's pointing down. So maybe I should.
You're
use this
right. It's
one.
pointing down. Try
Yeah.
going
gonna
through it.
flip
See what
you
happens.
over.
Try going through it.
So
You
it's
will
telling
not,
you to go
Miha. I
down,
will
like-
not kill you. You will not die. I promise you are safe.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
go in
me
that
see
one.
if I can make it to this one. Oh man, I need to remember one thing. Okay, this is head. I have it set as head, so I need to. Why am my jet? I shrink. I shrink. Okay, okay, okay. But how can I?
All right. So Miha, what's different about the room now?
Now the room is upside down. What's the
So
fuck
so
is going
Miha,
on?
what's gonna happen when you come outside of the room?
It
Here,
will be
come outside of the room
upside
through the
down?
door.
Holy shit! Everything is upside down. So this is actually is. Am I upside down?
This is so
Is the room is
cool.
upside down? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I am upside. The room is upside down. Now let me just take a look. Correct? I haven't seen anything like this before. The table
I
is
love this,
upside
Nemo.
down. No, everything is upside down. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, the whole galaxy sphere is upside down. But yeah,
So-
everything is upside down.
While you're looking around, right? Do you remember how you were able to make yourself big again?
Yeah, there was a big thing, not this one here, this one, and but I can't.
You gotta go through the
stand
door,
on
that's
it
a window.
because it's upside
you go-
down.
But remember that little door behind the button.
Yeah. Let's see. This one.
Yep.
Now I'm big, but everything is upside down.
All right. So something happens when you make yourself big upside down. Something changes in the room that'll show you the way out.
Oh my god! But just give me a second, correct?
No, take your time. Take your time.
Give me a second. You know.
If I when I was building this, right, there's a prominent guy that's always been around with the zoo community named Draco, and I used it first. I used him to help test it, right? And when I explained to him what I just told you, something changes in the room. It took him 15 minutes. He was in here just looking around, and when I finally pointed out what he should have been seeing, he used a lot of foul language. Because
Wait,
it's
I'm
literally
not even
it's
thinking
clear
about
as
this
day.
now because seeing everything upside down is just a crazy experience.
Yep. Yeah.
Look at this. I actually, I haven't seen this from upside down before. and it's
When
actually
did you build this,
ugly.
Nemo?
Hmm?
When did you build this,
Alba,
Nemo?
Alba, this was built probably probably a year ago at least.
Okay.
I mean, this is old. This is old. Yeah.
Yeah, some people are
Definitely.
saying they've been here already. Like,
Yes, yes. It's what
been
a
a while.
lot of this place has been. But again, I try not to have people stream this. I feel like it's been out for a year now, so it's safe to stream it. But like, Feeblebum's been here, Enra's been here, Crisscross has been here. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely a little bit of a mind twist. It's fun.
Okay, so what it changed? I can't even remember what the room looked like. Is this? Yeah, this is definitely the same room. There is this thing here, these flags, correct? Use this door here before.
Yep, that was the door you came in at. That's the first door you spawn into the room in.
Okay.
Yep.
And anyone noticed, guys, in the chat what changed in the room?
Oh wait, there's a chair. Look at the chair on the ceiling.
The chair, yeah.
No,
Why?
no.
Why there is a chair?
Yeah.
This was here before.
Yes, yes. So the chair is actually there for a very specific reason, which
Oh, I
I'll go
can't
into
sit
in
on
a
a
little
chair.
bit. It's weird if you try to. I think you can interact with it, but you won't actually. It'll. Yes,
well,
you won't be able to sit.
anyway.
Yeah, you won't be able to sit in it.
No, I can't sit anyway,
Oh, whoop,
unfortunately.
that's
Funny.
interesting right there. It's still funny that Oh,
Look at
oh,
this.
oh,
What is
what's
this
that?
hidden around here? Look what I found. See, there is actually an arrow here showing that. Is this? What is this? Should I shoot this thing? How can I go out? Is this a door? Is this a rat trap?
So what I did there was miniaturize a derelict freighter light. If you back up now and look at that again, you're gonna see almost like a glowing aura around that door.
Yeah, from now on.
And again, that arrow pointing at that door is not in this room any other time. Until
yeah, this
you.
is new. That was not there. Yes.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
how are you gonna get through that door again?
I need to shrink.
Perfect.
No, but I need to shrink, and I need to be upside down and shrink. Okay. So shrink and upside down. I'm gonna shrink, guys. But I need to go upside down first. Wait.
Well, you are upside down, so technically all you need to do is shrink, right? In order to shrink, you just come back over to this room.
This is the most crazy thing I ever done in my whole life. Not in No Man's Sky or in VR in general. That's crazy. Okay. So now I am upside down and I shrink. So now the door should be back and down. No, but
Do you remember where the door was? Do you see it?
yeah, that's the lighting here. But this door is where?
You see it up there? Right there?
Yeah, it's this one, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so I just
Go
need
ahead
to
through
jet back up there. But I am tiny again. If someone come here and he's big, can one of you guys be big and I'm tiny or no? When I'm tiny, you all go tiny.
So go through that door real quick, Mia.
All right.
I want to pick your brain in just a minute.
More? Holy.
A little bit.
Oh my God.
All right, so basically what happened right there is you just started over, right? That door sent you right back to the beginning, but I want to show you something.
Is this the same room? Oh yeah, this is the same room.
Now what do you think? Oh, if you look right here, right? You see this?
Yeah.
The door's there the entire time. From when you entered the first time, the door has always been there, right? You might not have seen it right away, but it's always there. What do you think is happening right now?
I think the game resetted, correct?
Okay, the game. Well, we reset you back to the beginning, right? But I mean, like, what's going on in the build?
It's becoming.
Do you think I figured out a way to get into Hello Game servers and hack it and shrink you?
No, I think
If Sean Murray's watching, I am so sorry, but your internet security is horrible.
Oh my God. How did this happen?
Okay, so I want to point out, right, that when you toggle the thing, you're going to get small again, right? Remember that door. That
Yeah.
door's there. You just haven't gone through it when you're right side up, right? So that's
Yes.
probably the last door that's left. But what's going to happen now if you go through that door?
Let's go and see.
Okay. So we got to shrink ourselves, right?
Yep.
And I want you to realize when this door opens, the big door opens, and you come out to the main room, if you look straight ahead of you, the door is right there the entire time, right? It's
Yeah, but
right in front of
sometimes
your
it
face.
was not
But
there.
stop, Miha, stop for 1 second. What's going to happen? You're tiny right now. What's going to happen when you go outside?
So if I go outside, should it reset? No,
So
but
you
I'm
think you're
small.
gonna you think you're gonna be tiny or big when you go outside? Are you changing size? Am I able to get into Hollow Game server and make it so that I can change
no,
your
no,
size?
no. You actually built a different room on a different level that's bigger, exactly the same.
Okay, so when you go outside, you're gonna be your normal size, right?
Should be.
Okay, let's go outside.
That's scary. I've shrunk it
Here,
forever.
follow me. Follow me.
No, I'm still tiny.
You see me over here?
I think I'm still tiny. Yeah, I'm still tiny. Look how big everything else. What is going on? At least the planet is still beautiful. Oh my god, look how everything is so big. I am like, what is this called? Jennifer Adventures. We went to, the giant's land.
Oh, Gulliver, yeah.
Yeah. This was crazy. What did you do to us, Nemo?
So you are gonna have to empty your inventory, otherwise you're gonna stay this size forever.
Do what? Sorry, 1 second.
This is a new way of piracy in No Man's Sky.
So open the inventory.
No. Miha, look around. Do me a favor. You see the prefabbed room over here? Try going inside it and going to the short range teleporter again.
Wait.
Remember how you entered the build?
Yeah. From here.
Wait a second. Miha, wait. You haven't even seen this yet. Stop for a second. You gotta call your ship in. Call your ship over here.
Oh,
Ro.
my ship.
Call your ship over here, yeah, because your ship's gonna be enormous.
But this thing is massive. Oh my god.
No, just normally call your ship in. You know what I mean? Like you won't be able to
but
interrupt.
I don't have.
It's too tall for you.
Can you give me one?
Oh yeah, I got you. Where are you?
Okay, now. Perfect.
But unfortunately, that thing's too big. You're not going to be able to call it in. I do think you're just going to have to call it in the normal way
Maybe I just
over
summon
here.
my ship, correct?
Yeah, just the normal way.
Ooh.
You come over to the right, there's a spot, yeah, right there. Now, your ship's going to be massive, right?
Oh my god, that's like Transformers. Yep. I'm definitely still tiny. I'm actually the same size of the dihydrogen crystal.
Do me a favor, Miha.
Yeah.
Realize you're standing on a hill. And then stand next to your ship over here. Still think you're tiny?
No, I think... No,
So what's...
the ship is
Here.
normal now.
100%. So what happened if you come up here, right? If you see where I'm going, this is the build up here. Sitting on top of this mountain, I kept it exposed because I always felt like this was a cool concept and people could actually really mess with it. But basically, it's 4 rooms, right? You have 2 small, 2 big, and 2 inverted.
Oh my god, I almost said that.
Yeah. So what's happening is it's the exact same room, made 4 different ways, or four ways, scaled upside down, not scaled upside down. You know what I mean?
You are evil. My brain is blown away.
When you first teleport in, you're in this room here, right? That's what that little tiny teleporter right there does. That brings you in. Okay. Then when you shrink down, the big teleporter that's right here shrinks you and puts you into this build right here. You can see the miniature teleporter there.
Oh
When
my
you are
god.
flipping, remember when you go to the upside down area?
Yeah.
Well, those teleporters are in a figure 8. So it doesn't matter which one you go through. You're going to the same location. And that's right here. And that's going to flip you so you're upside down. If you look, the actual upside down room is right here. And the normal big room is right here. So basically, the ceiling that you're walking on, right, when you're upside down, is the ceiling for the normal room. It's minimized parts of that, as small as it possibly can be.
Holy shit. Guys, I mean, this was a crazy experience. Oh, wait, we we have some people join it, but I can't take my praise. Let me just welcome these people.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Guys, do me a favor and check Neim0 channel, correct? He designed this crazy idea. This is one of the most interesting stuff I have ever seen, but let's just welcome these guys.
I again cannot take all the credit for this. I genuinely do think 50% of this. I built it, right? But Drusifer came up with the idea. We were basically playing around with some nip on a night, and then literally the next day I went off and started building this thing. I still think it's a cool concept. I don't think it's fully realized, and it's very tricky. You need to be able to have it on a paradise planet with large fauna. It's the only way it works. But that cool part, right? If there's any storms, when you're in the big rooms, it's going to rain inside of there because the rooms are too large. So it's like you have to find a really specific kind of planet to do this on. But if you go through it a second time now, right, and you look around, there's this cool little particle effect that happens on this planet that helps sell the big small thing. There's also, when you were talking about the chair, right, the first iteration of this build to what it is now is drastically different. That chair was placed there because so many people were, once they were shrunk, ran over to the fireplace because it's the most lit thing in the room. And then they would see that little door in between the cabinets right away, and they would leave right away, not ever going upside down. Man,
I lost my mind. I actually thought my account's gonna be banned and they're gonna delete my game immediately because I thought we actually hacked this game. I was getting scared, man. Correct? No. So guys, really, this is one of the most fun experiences I ever had. I was working upside down. I shrinked. I expanded. Really, man, that deserves like a big amount of clapping. I'm literally clapping right now. Oh my god. I mean, even if you didn't help me, I could have taken much more longer. So I really want to thank you that you helped me, guys. Great. Show some love to Neim0 and Drusifer, guys. Really appreciate this experience. So this planet is actually a very strange planet because it has this massive fauna. So we actually play in your brain, and I forgot my perception. Correct? I can't remember what things looks like. Was this
the fauna, the natural
big like this?
the natural fauna helps sell it, right, when you come out. So it's that initial idea of what's happening, and then usually by the time you get about halfway through, I feel like people figure it out.
I was gonna get figured. I was so close. I was saying, maybe you build multiple rooms. But
you had it, yeah. You had it, yeah.
I was getting close, but it's just that to think that you have done it very carefully like this.
I enjoy that last little mind F of when you go out the final door and then everything is big. I mean, it's just all scaled up. It's scaled up to 3x. If you noticed the circular room down there, right, I basically took flat panels, painted them black, and put them against the wall because you cannot attach a hollow door to a circular room. But I was able to power all those through proximity of a cuboid room underneath it. So it looks like it's powered. It's giving off a nice effect. But if you really look at it, it's just 3 flat panels painted black behind it. Miyogi, a content creator, literally spent 3 minutes trying to go through that door. Like when he came out, he literally spent 3 minutes just trying to go through that door. Um,
No,
yeah.
but man, the experience was fantastic. I have to tell you this. Me, when I was small, I mean, I was natural, but everything was big, was just so cool, and upside down, and then back small, and then back big. It was so cool. Okay, so I just want to take a moment, correct, because I saw a lot of people joined. I didn't welcome them. Let's just welcome them quickly. Maybe you have few folks joined, and then let's go to the next one. Which one we are going to go to next?
Yeah, the main area where your ship is, you should see that small room again where you took the short-range teleporter where I'm at right now. There is a teleporter in there, and you should have a base set up called Well. Now, that's Christopher's Camp Wellness.
All right.
And I'm going to
So,
switch.
oh my
I'm
God.
going to switch it out.
We have 19 people on, so I hope I don't miss anyone. Dread's Adventure, guys, done very good stream. Delta One, thank you for joining. Dashboard Devil will stream later today on Delta One. Zaps, Leslie, Apaya, Krusty, DJ Squared joining us. Hey, DJ Squared, thank you for stopping by. Let me see if we missed anyone else. Star Wizard, I saw Star Wizard. Reverie Silver, Head SH. You guys, Enra Silver, of course. Thank you, man, for organizing this. Joy Ross, thank you for dropping. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Nope, I think that's it. So let's go to the teleporter and oh my God, I hope the next one is much more calmer on the brain, man. You twisted my brain like really good. My brain is upside down, shrink it and maximize. So where is the teleporter? Where is
The room where you, if you see where I am, where my ship is.
Wait,
just
I
head
need
over to
turn
me.
on my HUD again. But man, the idea of having this big stuff as soon as we go out, that really sold everything. So I had
Look, that's natural fauna too.
yeah,
Like, that's
this
what I
natural
mean.
fauna. I
This
was like,
planet with no storms. Again, storms would give it away. It's you have to find a really particular planet to pull this off. But and
the
usually
positioning
the
also.
funniest thing is the people on PC are the ones that figure it out right away most of the time. If they're playing on PC, they know from usually playing around with the camera. No matter how big your avatar is, no matter how big your character is, the camera will not change position. So they'll figure it out usually right away. But if you look to the right when you go in this room, you'll see the teleporter right here. And I think yesterday you set up a base
Which one we go
well.
to?
Well, I think you named it.
Yeah, base well. Let's go. Tiny teleporter.
And I'm going to switch accounts real quick.
All right. What do you think came about this? What we have just saw?
Oh, I thought that was a blast. That's one of the best escape rooms or, similar things like that I've seen in the game. Just really, really cool.
Is escape rooms still popular? Does any of you guys went to escape rooms before recently?
Oh, yeah. There's this one in Chattanooga, Tennessee that's the best escape room I've ever been to. It's kind of this post-apocalyptic theme, and oh my goodness, they have the coolest locks, like different shapes, and oh my goodness, it was fantastic.
Guys, in the
That's
chat,
the best
tell us
one,
your
though.
best. Tell us your best escape room experience. Share it with us, so that we still want to know. Correct? I think I have done 1 or 2 escape rooms before, but not in so long, to be honest. So, what is this? What is this? I think this is one of the bets that Max give to me. We missed Max today. Unfortunately, he's going with an event with his family. But I came here now. Did I shrink again, or oh my God, my mind, man! I should have done this in VR. You completely fried my brain, man. My brain is fried. So there is a storm going on, and this is just a beautiful planet. It's color shift planet, I think, and
yeah, it's
Nemo's
color
dangerous.
shift, and it has harmless storms as well. So when there's a storm, you just get the bubbles and no damage.
I
love
love
those.
these.
Those
I
are so
love these
cool.
bubbles. You actually touch them and they pop, and they actually don't. But when you go, there is these effects in VR. You feel they are actually popping like in real life. So you actually touch them and they disappear like this. Like if I go here, you see
Nice.
I touch it and they disappear. It's like you're actually popping them with your finger. Yeah, and it's just so nice. But the wind is just a fresh air here, just a little bit of fresh air after this experience. So guys, just a reminder for the people who just joined. After we do the base tunings, correct, with Nemo and Lucifer, we are gonna go in the second half and do a big PvP event in one of the best race tracks ever built. You know, one of the biggest. And we're gonna jump in the UD Discord open, and we can all go and have fun together. But let's just try and see. This looks like drops of silver coming around you. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So
Look
where
at
should I
like
go?
the way the bubbles are making.
So if you
shadows
come
on the
to
thing.
where I am, I don't know if you can. Yeah, you'll have to turn your HUD on again, sorry, to see my location. But yeah,
I see you. I see you. I
Come
see
to
you
me.
so far. Let me get.
yeah, not too far.
Let me ride something. I like to ride in. Gonna ride this. All right. Woohoo! Where I'm going. So the good thing about riding in VR is, it's actually you don't get tired easily, I think. So they keep running forever. Oh, I should have taken the ship. Yeah, that was much more smarter.
A nice little ride along the planet is fun.
Yeah. This I'm in the second half of the bit, correct? So there are the Vanguard. I forgot the name of the guild, correct? They are also gonna join us in VVP, and some of them play in VR. So gonna be some fair racing, hopefully in the second half of the stream. But for now, look how beautiful this is. Silver color shifting. I didn't think I've seen these colors before in VR. So cool.
Yeah, I really like the color filter on this planet. It kind of mutes the colors of the lighting and things, so you can kind of just use the lights without messing with the color so much.
Look at this. The beauty is that you actually see the effects of the grass moving when you move here, and you feel you're actually walking inside actual lighting grass. See how cool it is? You guys see this on the stream? I can't.
Yeah,
Hey,
that is cool.
What you see is
Abaya wants to know
not as clear as what
you're
I see
doing the
in
movement
the
of
VR.
riding at home, Miha.
Sorry? Come again?
I said Abaya in the chat. He wants to know if you're doing the movement of riding at home.
Me moving in real life? No. So I actually on my Thursday stream I stream with camera, correct? But in the show I don't show myself because I want to keep the focus on the guests and the builds. But sometimes I play standing, sometimes I play seated. But if I play standing and I actually walk, I get tired after like 1 hour and a half or 2 hours because it's very exhausting, correct? Like standing and walking for 2 hours. But when I'm doing the show, I'm actually seated most of the time, so I can just relax. If I was standing and I was playing the previous room, I was gonna throw up for sure. It was already very intense experience. Imagine you're actually walking and then you're upside down and you're shrinking and you're growing in size, correct? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I actually was happy that I just took it and I was able to get out. But yeah, you can actually if you check my Thursday stream, or or you don't. But in reality, I can play this standing, and I can actually walk in my place, in a small area back and forth. But now I'm actually seated and I just use the controllers instead of me physically walking. But you can actually immerse yourself, correct? You can actually feel. I have like a small fan on me, and it increases the immersion of the air and how the grass is going around. It's just very cool. And as I mentioned, what I see probably is much more better than what you see guys on the stream, because it's not like I'm bored or anything, but I'm putting for myself a challenge. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna buy a much better streaming card, and from there, you guys will see much more better resolution from my streaming. So what are we looking at here?
So here we just have a little cabin in the woods, basically here, and yeah, it's an A-frame. You can see how it's set up here, and yeah, you can have a little walk around.
So refreshing, guys. I can't tell you how happy I am. Wood and grass, but the color shift on this planet makes everything feel so authentic, correct? You feel actually a little bit of warmth around here, protection from the warm. Very nice room. Look at this food being cooked. Water. Wash our hands after we eat. I really need to wash, after, maybe take a shower after the previous experience. Take some food. I ate, correct? I really ate. You can sit around here. So what I was saying in the morning stream is that if you stand for a second, receiver, correct? Now in VR I can actually touch people's eyes, and I can actually see this rotating thing on their heads. So when I'm doing this, do I block your vision, or you can still see probably?
You don't block my vision because I'm third player, but I see you rubbing my face though.
Yeah. But do my but does my hand, do you see it in front of you or no?
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you putting your hand right on my eyeball. Yeah.
Drew, Enra did warn me that Miha gets a little handsy. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But if you are in VR, I'm so excited to know. I really need to get some people to blame VR sometimes, because I want to see if I do like this, can they still see? And if I do like this, can they hear? For sure they're gonna hear, but at least they should not be able to see. So look how neatly this is organized. What do you think about this game? So cool, huh?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, just a nice little cabin here.
Silver, the color shifting and the wood and the green makes this a very nice place to rest. After long place of work, or after your brain get fried, you can come here, and rest. And there is a second floor also. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I love building interiors out in these color shifted planets, because you don't have to worry so much about the colors of everything.
Yep.
Look how neat everything here looks like, guys. Triangles.
Yeah, this is really nice.
So very well organized. And then as soon as I went out here, I have a very nice, I think, the small butterflies going through, and just so refreshing. This is a beauty.
Serena says, when can I move in?
The beauty of this game, guys, regardless how, and people keep saying, correct, you can't, there is a lot of sometimes there is a lot of repetition, correct, but I don't think I've seen something like this before. This specific color combination, the color shifting, and how this looks inside the woods with the purples going up. So beautiful. So
Can you take a look at the staircase, Miha? Is that curved?
No curves on the staircase. No.
Wait, did we lose Nemo? Where is Nemo?
No, I'm right here. I had to switch accounts.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. I think there is.
So yeah, there's some more to show if you hop down.
There's definitely something else going on here.
Somewhat.
Yep, there's something going on.
Down this little path here.
You guys love your little secrets.
They're good.
There is more stuff happening here. I thought I was just gonna sit and relax, guys. Why, sir?
No, this
is mystery.
What the
nice. It's
hell
good.
did I do? Oh,
all right, and then we have this
God.
little path here. Yep.
Uh-oh. There's a wood shed.
There's a little outhouse there. You can look in there if you want to take a peek. Nothing weird, but It's funny, you know. It's a camp,
Let's
you know.
put
It's a
your
little
hand
it's a little
in,
rustic. It's a little rustic out here.
Man, I'm sure I'm gonna regret it. Correct. Why is there a plate on the chair? Correct. Let me
If you pick that lid up, you should see how he glitch built some poop in there. I'm
Alright.
joking, Mia. I'm joking.
Yeah. I was not gonna try
was
this.
looking
I just
curious.
washed my hands, man.
Yeah, no. There's that.
Correct.
What you're seeing is what you get in there. But
Yeah.
if you follow me to the next stage, that's where things will get interesting. Yeah. So if we look at this well here, yeah, the broken well you were just there. If we
I
hop,
love
go ahead
these
and
wells.
hop into that
I
well.
love the
Just jump in
wells.
there.
Jump in.
Oops.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
boy.
Oh my goodness. Damn it. So before I go here, correct, let me just see if I need
Wow.
to, if I look at this. Oh my god, what is this?
Look at
Look at
that.
the lighting. Is this a treasure? This is wow.
Go inside that big dome thing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fantastic.
Cool.
So beautiful.
Oh, I love this. This is great.
So here we are in the underworlds
What?
or whatever, you know, the
Wings
spirit world of the well.
One of your
Yep.
favorite parts, Miha.
Oh my god, I am priestless. Wow.
This is
the
so cool. This is one of his
center
favorite
of
parts in the game.
Earth. Wow. Look at the lights, guys. Oh my god. So when you have this big flash of lights going through you, that's what people feel when they go, I don't know, through a black hole or something. I like it. I love it. The colors combination.
Yeah, this
going
is
all
this
way
is the
through.
galaxy part. Yeah, Adventures with Dread. Yep, this is the galaxy part. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So beautiful. So when you see something like this, you really appreciate, the brain and the time that people take to actually set something like this. I mean, I'm so happy to enjoy this in virtual reality. Guys, I need to take like 2 minutes break. I need to take yeah, I'm gonna be back. Just 1 second, okay? Keep talking.
So yeah, this is yeah.
So tell me how exactly you got this place like this.
So once we show the full tour, I'll show a behind the curtains if everyone wants to see that,
Okay.
and you can see kind of where we are and what's going on with this where we are. Yeah, if you look around, you can see it looks just totally blackness. Totally, we're just kind of in the nowhere zone. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, most of the part count is just in this grass that's all over the ground. But yeah.
Yeah. They gave us little tufts.
Yep, little tufts. But that ended up making it kind of cool with all the different variety of grass. So,
Mm-hmm.
so it worked out.
There's never really
And there
an issue
is,
with
yeah,
loading
there's,
either.
yeah, loading seems to work pretty good because people spend time up at the cabin for a bit
Yep.
before coming down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, there's one other room too besides this one that we'll go to after this. And it's just nice, it's peaceful, and yeah, I like it down here.
Yeah, I think Miha got kind of blown away there. He loves this part. This is one of his favorite things to like put his head inside.
Nice.
Had says, what is the stars scale up asset? I don't
So
recognize
yeah, this is the little tiny galaxy part that you can build that's a little circle, but it's just massively, massively scaled. Beeble just put out the video on the massive scale technique, but the scaling technique has been out there, just kind of undercover for a while. And yeah, that's what was used to create this giant part that we're seeing here. It's just so scaled up that you don't even recognize it as the part.
So this is
we're used to
beyond
seeing.
like regular scaling that you can do. I mean, you have to do something special to get it this big.
Yes, there's a special scaling technique. Exactly. Beeble just released it. It's 2 base computers, and there's a little technique for making a scaled up second base computer, basically, to make your super scale parts at.
Neat.
But I think the original person who discovered it was Cornbread, I believe.
It's been out for what, almost a year, right?
But it's been
pretty
known
close.
for like a year or so, yeah.
Yeah,
something like that.
It's been out for a while.
Yep.
Just kept quiet.
Almost exactly a year, actually.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. And yeah, the boulders that we're seeing too, they're all super scaled, and some of the grasses are extra scaled up.
With the
make it filled in.
The technique wasn't as bad as it is kind of now, and even now. I mean, it's got the danger I always worry about is more or less a troll on community nights or a community planet. With this technique, they can really mess some stuff up. You can always report their base, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to building, because of the way the auto saves are set up now, you can put yourself in a bad situation. I wouldn't say it's going to corrupt your save if you're an advanced builder, but if you've only have 20 to 40 hours in the game and you're just starting out building, I would learn how to do a few other things before you start going down this road.
Yes, agreed.
You build a giant cuboid and trap yourself inside, and then by some chance get in and out of your ship. You just basically created a big problem.
Stuck there forever.
Yes, you would have created a big problem. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to tell you guys, correct? I have been playing in VR since 2018. I have thousands of hours in VR in all kind of games, but my brain really needed to take a break. I couldn't take it, correct? So this was extremely beautiful because the colors and the way everything is is going around. So I've seen this circle before, correct? And this is one of the most beautiful things I have seen. But coming here was like a shock brain to me after the previous one, and then the overall setting, like we are in a closed cave, but it's just so beautiful. I think which one, the Umbrella Academy, I think season 2, when they had in the under the house, they had like something that's gonna destroy the whole universe and it's just growing slowly. Yeah, this gave me this feeling, correct? Actually, some people came and make this like there was this lady that was actually she came and prayed to the bower, correct? Like she actually sat and pray. These colors, the golden colors, the silver colors, and the way the lighting is coming out. Now, the PSVR2 have its own how do you say, its own its own way of showing, like trying to show what we see in VR, but you have to be inside it to feel it. But it was just a magnificent experience. I'm gonna come here a lot. I have a base here. This is gonna be one of my favorite places ever. Look at this. I can even touch this one. That's so cool. You have the puppets coming from upside down. You have everything is rotating around here. You have the big circus rotating around you, and then you have the overall closed environment. That was so cool. The color combination. Now you can see Nemo still. Yeah, of course you can.
Yep,
all right.
Yep, Nemo's here.
So how do we get out?
All right, Are you ready for the next place? All right. So
There is more?
if you follow me up
There's
here,
another
little
one.
bit, little
there's
bit more.
another
Yeah, a
room.
little
There's
bit more.
another room.
God.
Come up these stairs right here. And then just walk through this door right here. See that door? Just go ahead and walk through there.
I'm just taking one more last look to this thing.
Oh,
Look at
Delta
this.
Mom
Look at
jumped
these
in.
guys. Look how beautiful this is.
I love this. This is
Beautiful.
awesome. This is how that part should be experienced, honestly.
The crazy thing is when it scales up and you really look at the detail they put into it. Like they put some
It's-
detail into
Yeah,
it.
no,
you
it
will-
looks
Yeah.
good when it's scaled up.
you
Surprisingly,
will never. I mean, there are certain parts that when you really do start messing with the scaling that are just like mind-blowingly. People put some love into.
Yes, definitely.
There is more? Okay.
Mihaw's like, I don't know if I'm gonna survive.
Why I am
All right, go ahead
beside the rocks?
if we just walk through this door right here.
I don't want to. Okay. Do I have to? Of course I am somewhere else. Okay. Oh
will
my
be okay.
god. Is a train coming?
Whoa. Ooh. Look at that.
Look at this. This is where I'm gonna die today.
Wow. Oh, that is so cool. You did those. Oh man, those made perfect bases flipped upside down like that. With the fire coming.
I have no idea. I haven't seen these build bars before. What are these?
Well, they're the
What-
base.
The,
of those
the first
trains.
time, the first time I saw these parts the way he used them, I was thinking, "You got to be fucking kidding me! How did I never think of that?" And
That was
and the one against the
genius,
one that Miha's looking at right now against the back wall, Miha, when you realize what that is, that
Oh, I
right
know
there,
what it is.
when yeah, it's
Awesome.
so good, like it's
It's
so good,
enormous. Yeah, I love
Yes,
that part
yes,
anyway, but
it
like
is,
that,
it
that's
is.
perfect.
but it looks crazy,
Oh
doesn't
my
it?
god,
Like,
that's making me
So
so
beautiful.
yeah.
That
What
thing
the hell is
mesmerizes me
this?
even
Yep.
when it's small.
Oh my god. Is this a teleporter? No.
Mm-mm.
Step through it.
What's
Yeah,
the
but
surrounding though? What's
I'm
the?
just
I
like
mean, well, look
going
around first
around
before we
it
step through.
first.
Look around if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know this place have this golden vibe,
I am
but it
totally
also have
stealing
scary
this with
vibes,
the
correct?
plant
I
upside down.
imagine a train
It's
coming
got
through
it's-
here.
It
and
goes
killing
from
me.
that magical aspect to an eerie aspect, and it's all the lighting. Like the planet just helped so much. It's such
Yeah,
a good
yeah. I love that lighting set.
fit, right?
But I haven't seen these build bars before. Why I haven't seen these build bars before?
So
Well,
this is
one
the
is
tree. It's a tree
thing with the
upside
eyes.
down. Yep. Yeah, the tree that has the weird tentacles.
You know what that is, Miha.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Just flipped it upside down.
It's flipped upside down.
And made
So
quite large.
creative.
This is normal
Yeah.
scale. This is normal scale right here.
Oh, that is normal
3x.
scale? That's
Yeah,
3x?
3x.
Big. Let's get really
I thought it was
huge.
bigger than that.
Yeah, Serena says it looks like some kind of tomb or temple. It does.
Yeah. It's dope.
What are these spiky
Oh.
things right here?
I am out. I think I went underwater, then I went out. I'm back.
Oh.
Shwoop.
Something
And here we
happened.
are.
I evolved to a new person.
And now you've completed the journey. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that was so cool,
But
y'all.
there was, for a moment, I was underwater, and then I was here. Ah, my
Yeah, there
God.
can be some funniness with how the teleporter works. Yep.
Yeah. I you know, The Expanse, one of my favorite ever shows, correct? For the people who haven't seen the season 3 yet, but I'm gonna burn it. But there are some of these, you feel you are actually transcending to a next entity. I am transcend. I have transcended, correct? Nemo and Lucifer fried my brain, and then they gave me a new brain. Guys, we need to. What do we need to do? What we need to do? I forgot. We need to go to the next one, correct? There is still the Atlantis, but this is one of the most interesting creative experiences. There is a lot of color shifting around here, a lot of very nice builds. We need not to forget that I'm actually on a stream. I need to see if there is anyone joined to welcome. Let me see. Anyone joins that we need to welcome. Oh,
That's the
Delta
creator.
Mom
I
is
think
here.
Delta's mom's here. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shoko. Oh, Ideal, correct. I want to join the game today. Man, see, in the second half, if you still around, we are gonna go and do some crazy racing, and people who are in VR, a couple of them are gonna join today. They are gonna beat me easily because I'm not able to focus. I still need to maybe drink something to regain my consciousness, correct? These guys are evil. They smile, but they are evil. Evil brain twists, correct? Okay, so where is there like a place to teleport to the next one?
There is
go
a
ahead.
base teleporter up at the cabin. Yep. And just
Like,
to
sorted out his
See, the
brain.
to
cabin was so nice.
to explain
I was so
how
happy
it
to
was
just see
done
the
real
cabin,
quick,
correct?
if
Such
anyone's curious.
normal build with the stairs and doors, correct?
Well,
And
do you want to, Miha? Do you want to see behind the curtains on that one?
I can show underneath if people are curious about it, but I can also just say real quick how it is.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it's directly under us right now at the cabin here. What the room we're in is directly beneath us, just under the ground, and it's made of giant flat panels. So just huge flat panels enclosing it, and they're just colored perfectly black to make that void kind of
Really?
feeling.
So I
Basically,
go under the build, I will see it.
Oh.
yeah, we can go under there if you're curious to see what the under the void looks like.
Ah, but I how?
So we just teleport down into the well here.
Okay. So
We have to actually, yeah,
usually
we
in
go down in.
my streams, there is usually a very cool well, and I wanted to just stand and enjoy the well, correct? But no, correct? You blow
jump
my
in.
fucking brain away, correct? With this, see? Look at
Alright,
this.
then if we go into the next room real quick, here we'll just run through, and then I'll show you the exit, and we can see the outside of the whole construction.
Yeah, I'm coming. Move.
He's lost in the
Move.
orb
I'm
again.
Trying to
Yeah,
move.
it's sucking you in, it's sucking you in.
Yeah. All right. So we go from here. How?
Yep,
Oops,
up
I
through that
lost
door,
you
yep,
guys.
right there.
Ah, from here. Yep.
In through the door right behind you. Yep, alright, here we are. And then we go up here, follow me, or watch me go. Are you looking at me? Alright, here we go. Right up here. And right to here.
Ah, okay. Let's see.
Oop.
And then there's a door right here.
Aha.
And now if you go into your camera mode, I would suggest you can see a little bit of an idea of what's going on.
Oh. We are under the train.
Yes.
So my bed is doing all kind of stuff up there. I see my bed shadow. And we are under the train. How did you go under the train? Oh, that's crazy.
There's a few tricks to get under the train, yep.
You
You can use the little, I use the camera trick. There's a camera trick you can use.
And everything is in black. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Look how big this build is. It's actually big, very big.
Yep, takes up a lot of space, yep. But yeah, that's it. And then I think to get out, we can just jump, if you just jump off the edge, it should teleport you back out.
Now, when you supersize parts like that, do they count toward Like
It's
your
a single
One
part.
part.
It's a
It's
single
one
part.
Still a single part?
Yeah,
Single
Kim,
part.
Kim, in a couple,
Cool.
the next two bases are gonna amplify it, or kind of show that. Like what I've been messing around with when it comes to the supersize is trying to figure out ways to blend small and big together.
Okay.
Because you
So yeah, the
can
next
you
bases
can
will
make
highly feature this. Yeah.
pretty large scale builds. You can do them and they work. You just have to kind of know what you're going to build and lay out a framework for it with upscaled parts.
Cool.
That technique that Beeblebum put out, I've been using now for a while. There's some tricks to it. There's some problems with it. It's not perfect, but you can make some really cool shit with it.
Betting the bet in VR is so cool. I love it. All right. So, what?
All right. So if you come back to the cabin, and there's a teleport in the cabin
what
that you can
are
use to
these
teleport to the
stones
next
here?
base.
You guys sure you're not making your own religion around here?
Oh yeah, there is a little Stonehenge there.
Miha, for something.
What
it
in the
looks like
world?
It looks like you separated from us in multiplayer. Is he still in the group with you, Drew?
Since the
He's
group, let
not
me
in the
check
group.
1 second.
No, he did get
Okay.
disconnected.
Okay.
Should I rejoin you? Multiplayer?
Yeah, you can, Miha. You can join me, and I'm at Atlantis already.
All right. Let me
When
just take a
you're
look.
done there, take your time. Take your
Look
time.
at these eyes here, correct? How is he done that on the decals? Like you have a stone, correct? The stones are structured.
Oh, true. I never saw that before. That's dope. I've never noticed that before. That's
This
so
is
cool.
like the
Really
funny little
one.
Easter egg. This is an
Yeah,
Easter egg.
yeah.
here,
I like it. I like it. That's cool.
This is like a tiny one. This is like, so cute and smiley one.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then there is some stuff here, and there is no way on earth I'm gonna even try to think what you guys mean by that. I'm done. Correct? I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, so that was fascinating, guys. Fascinating. Okay, so my multiplayer is screwed. So let me see. I can't see anyone in multiplayer except Lara. So let me see. Network. Yep, multiplayer is enabled. So how can I join you guys?
Give me one second. I'm gonna quit the title, and then I will load in again, and you should see me.
Okay. Oh, we have Dashboard Devil. Yeah, we welcome Dashboard Devil.
I'll tell you
Hey,
when
Monty.
I load in. You should see me.
Yeah, I completely forgot about, Unification Day. So yeah, don't forget about today's Unification Day, guys. So sorry about that, correct? So today we will do some Unification Day activities. If I'm still here by the time these guys are done with me, correct? So so the next one is Atlantis. Again, I haven't seen anything.
I think probably about 80% of the people that I'm seeing in chat have seen this build before. Zoo toured this 7-8 months ago. Beeblebums toured this. Cue Balls toured this. A lot of streamers have toured this base. But I'm curious on how it is. I'm very curious how it is in VR.
Why I am already in the water?
Because I think that, yeah, you're right where you need to be. You're right where you need to be. Just start flying upwards a little. Miha, you should be right near me.
Wait, let me turn back.
Yeah, the island. Go on that island on your right-hand side and,
Go up.
and fly up.
Go up.
Yep. Jetpack up, right there.
Of course.
Yep.
He was the best. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. It's not loading in for you.
I see my base there, and yeah, the base is. I think it's gonna load.
Is he
Give it a
in
second.
group?
Load.
Yeah, he's in group.
Yeah, give it a second. That's interesting.
Where is the base computer?
Right where you're at, basically.
Oh yeah, it's a
Right.
base
Where are
computer.
you, Nemo?
Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna
Yeah,
come.
he
Give
should
I
it a
see.
second.
Yeah, this is weird because I'm here. I'm standing next to Zeus
It's
Memorial.
starting to load. It's starting to load. I see stuff coming. You see here, stuff is coming.
Oh yeah, there it
And-
goes. There it
and
goes.
Yeah. It's because I teleported immediately to here.
Oh yeah, it's coming in now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one day I'm gonna try to be, how do you say, not scared, and try to do the ultra low latency stream, so that there's like the ones that I use now have like 4 or 5 seconds, delay between what I see and what you guys see, but it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so yeah, I think it's loaded. Yeah, this is
I would give it.
loaded.
I would give it another minute or two. There's definitely pieces missing. I almost think it might be smart to.
Reload.
Yeah. Maybe
Go to the space station and
Space
then
station, yeah.
teleport here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
teleport
go
to
to my base and come
to
back.
the Atlantis base. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would fly to the space station and teleport here. It's probably
Let's
the best.
go. So,
I mean,
Unification
we will-
Day, guys. If you still not aware what's going on, there is a big event now. There is actually right now another event, the purpose or the new style of this Unification Day this year is that anyone can host as many events as they want. They just need to post the event in the Unification Day Discord, and there is a big PvP event going now by the Pirates Hub, and there is multiple events going on planned. Whatever event you want to do, just post the event in the Unification Day event Discord, and then you can just simply host it, and people will join you from Discord. In the second half of the game, I'm also gonna go there in the open Discord and try to do some races. Hopefully, I will still know how to drive my bike. So I'm gonna report to you guys. Unification Day is something really good for the community to come around and do some multiplayer activities and have some fun, and really all thanks to the guys who organized this and let me participate. If I am now participating, because the only thing I'm doing is just getting my mind blown away. So if this is participation, then I'm happy. All right, so I'm gonna travel to my Atlantis. Where is Atlantis? Yep, here. And we'll
See if that works.
So Neim0, what do you actually do you want to share a little bit about, like, where are you from a little bit, what you do, what you like to do in general?
You thought I was from Spain. I am not from Spain.
Yeah.
Although my
Europe.
accent gets confused with Spanish all the time.
Yeah.
I'm from the East Coast, man. I'm from the East Coast of the U.S. I'm a little bit of a smartass, and I curse way too much, so I try not to stream that much. As most of the people that have in your chat that know me know, I tend to drop way too many four-letter words that would be put on stream.
No, that's normal. Okay, so I'm heading to you, and yeah, I think now it should be much more. How did you bark like that, man? Okay.
Yeah, it's coming in now.
This barking is something very interesting.
Yeah, so this base has been out for a while now. On Xbox, I don't see the comm balls, but there's a ton of comm balls over there on that side island, and there's a bunch by the portal as well.
How did you bark like that?
I don't know. It just happened.
Yeah,
That's so
Not a smart
cool.
man.
Look at this. All right, that's crazy barking.
Oh, look! It kept the filter from the other
from
world.
the other planet.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
but it's
Miha,
so cool.
that might be the problem. You might actually, Miha, I would suggest reloading in real quick, closing out the game and reloading in real quick.
This happens in VR
I think
always,
I
but
think
it's gonna be
Is
fine.
he loaded? No.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
no, the problem is he has too much going on in his cache, because look at the entire up here isn't loaded in, which means down there is definitely not loaded in.
I see
You want
the
me to
same thing
reload
as
one
him.
more
I think.
time? I can close the whole game.
Yeah, I would close and reload in real quick.
All right.
Otherwise, I think it's just too many things going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me close the whole game.
But you're with us, so you should easily be able to rejoin me, and I'm here already, so it should be pretty quick.
Yep. Let's do
Dude,
probably, guys.
you're seeing pieces missing as well.
I feel like I seen what he was seeing.
When I looked on his stream, I mean, I saw a bunch of pieces down here missing, like this stuff.
I don't see anything here.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. It was loaded for him yesterday when he came here yesterday.
I see.
Yeah.
Atlantis. Do you guys think Atlantis is real or no? Do you believe there was actually a whole continent that sunk all the way down between, US
Homer
and
seemed to
Europe?
think so.
Who knows?
Homer seemed
Everybody-
to think so.
Everyone
was
loves
Plato.
the mistake.
I thought it was Homer.
So the interesting thing is, in history, people always say that there is no smoke without fire. So even, the most crazy things like Dracula, all these things, they always had a little bit of somehow truth behind them, but people then, people didn't change them. So
Embellish.
there is, people
Embellish. Yep.
like there was actually a guy who who was like killing people all the time, and that's why they thought he actually drinks the blood of people. So it looks like even for Atlantis, there may be something behind this. Let's see. So I believe there is not too much change.
Still, yeah, it's still loading funny. I don't know what that's about. It's weird. But yeah, let's see if it works.
Still missing some stuff.
Yeah, I'd give it a minute.
I think if I touch the base computer, it may improve. Or
Is
you
this
know,
over
maybe
3,000?
Oh yeah, you don't.
No.
Do you see the base computer?
It's not over 3K. Base computer is right here. Give me a second. I'll get it. I'll bring it out.
I wonder why it's taking
I
so
would
long.
say maybe
It normally
Lucifer-
has never had this kind of problems. Like I mean,
Lucifer, maybe you also relog and join us.
Yeah, I can relog as well. And what can help is if you warp here, so warp to this base instead of to your own base. If you go to the space station and then warp to New Hope for
don't-
Atlantis,
don't-
then that might force it to load
Yeah.
in the parts. But here, yeah, I'll load out here
instead
too.
of Miha, instead of going to the anomaly, there's a space station in
Yeah.
this system.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
here? I'll go up there with you. And if you follow me, right, basically when you go to the teleporter at the space station in the system, there should be under group or other bases, you should see Last Hope for Atlantis.
Yep, turn on my HUD so I can go to there. Okay, so every
Atlantic
time-
City is real. I've been there.
Yeah.
Atlantic City is
I
real.
went too.
Yeah, I've been there. It's not necessarily worth going to.
Man, I think this may actually work. Hopefully,
The only difference is this will put you inside right where the teleporter is. But yeah, it's still the same effect. Should be good.
Your ship, man, is crazy. Your ship,
I got that. I think Ricey was the one that gave me this one a while ago
look at this.
from Ricey Starship Emporium.
Okay, so under others, hopefully I can find it.
Yep, you should.
Yep, I see it. Report?
There
No,
we go, now
just war. Okay, let's pray, guys. It's gonna load. I really want to go and swim a little bit and relax after today's experience. Oh,
Well, hopefully you're not swimming. If you're swimming, that's a bad thing.
No, I'm not swimming.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wow, what is this?
Oh, it still is loading in funny. That's so weird.
Still?
Yeah, a little bit, but walk around a little bit. Have fun. Should be good. For the most part.
So we are underwater. Are we in a giant dome?
Yeah, so it's a 20x to 28x scaled dome, the exact same technique we were talking about earlier with two-based computers.
Look at this.
Again, it's under 3,000 parts. There were a few little modifications done here and there this week, but for the most part, it's been. I mean, it's changed a little bit from when Zoo toured it a while ago.
Here?
But
there is nothing.
no, you should be able. Yeah, you should be able to jetpack up there. That has a piece of floor missing. There's some pieces missing for you, man. I do apologize.
Yeah.
But you should be able to jetpack up and out of there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, a lot of it is missing. A lot of it is.
Hopefully it stabilizes, is it?
This has such cool lighting effects. I love this. Just the vibe is so cool.
What? Was this like this before Golden? What is this?
Ooh,
Yeah, so that's a
Hexbush.
glitch. Yep, glitch hexbush. Yeah.
Those are
That
hard to
looks
find on the planet.
magnificent.
You see some detail at that scale that you just never see, like the movement and the roots there. You don't really usually notice.
Wow. There is all kind of effects. I have no idea where I am. I lost my sense of direction. Am I underwater? Where
I think you're inside that little building. You can just walk any direction and get out from there.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah. Look at this flow of air coming from down all the way to up. All the way to up, and there is actually something coming from up all the way down.
So I tried to give a two-tone effect at the top, so it'll look like a little bit of a light difference at the very top. So there's two different
Wow.
lights going on in here.
I wanted to check,
Dude, there's so much missing. That is crazy.
there is so much missing.
Yeah, there's quite a bit missing. I'm surprised. It might be the VR aspect. I don't know.
No.
Seems
I
to
think
be
people
loaded in
load
now.
all the way in.
If you go on Miha's streams or Drew, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like there's chunks missing.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see all that floor. That's all there for me.
Yeah.
Well, I love all the watery reflection on everything.
There is more than this missing, guys.
There's quite a bit missing, Miha. Yeah.
Oh my
Do me a
God.
favor, Miha.
Yeah.
Come with me real quick. Do you see my character? I'm right next to you. I
Yeah.
just want to see what happens if you go through the short range and come back down. You follow me.
Man,
Oh.
look at all this. This requires hours for me to explore.
Yeah, it's a big build. It is a big build. It's under 3,000 pieces, and if you look at like the flooring, right, everything's scaled up. So again, a lot of something this big, right, just to lay out the regular floor pieces would take so many pieces that I scaled it up to I think 3 or 4 times just to do the flooring. So you lay out a grid pattern, you have to place one piece down at a time, and I mean it takes time to do the initial setup, but once you have the setup done, you can get some really cool effects going on.
Look at this. Oh my God. It actually take a few seconds and then it pew, like how the soda effect work. So you are actually inside a very colorful soda bottle around here. Slush and soda. It actually shakes a little bit in the down and then it push all the way up. Guys, we need to remember that we are we're still gonna do this PvP racing. And where did you go, man?
You've been on for an hour and a half, man.
We are already 1 hour and a half.
Oh, he's swimming too. That's funny.
Yeah, he's
You see
swimming.
that?
He's missing the dome.
Yeah. Is the dome
Yeah.
even there for him? Here, Miha,
No.
come with me real quick.
I was not
It-
streaming in
it
Here,
was
the
there, but
I'll
then
leave
it
the group too,
disappeared.
just in case. I'm gonna
That
leave
might-
the group
that
just to
might-
simplify it a little bit.
Yeah, it might be it. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Because it worked for him yesterday. It loaded in for him yesterday.
Yeah.
I wonder if
you
the
pop
servers
through-
are super busy right now.
I don't think that's it. I'm almost thinking
Yeah.
if you pop through that, yeah, the short range is working. Interesting.
Oh, the base now looks good. This one looks
Yeah,
good.
the base is loading in now from up here. Yeah.
Yeah. let's
Miha,
go.
do me a favor. Do me a
Yeah.
favor, right? Get in and out of your ship real quick.
Where is the hell is my ship? Oh, look at this
I
beautiful.
don't even know where it is. Oh, it would have loaded in down below. Can you call your? You can.
Yeah,
I gave you.
Let
Yeah,
me get
yeah,
it.
right there. You can call it in. Yeah.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Butterflies.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
those.
Yep. Yep.
I love these butterflies in VR. Oh my god, why is it always run? Okay. So
Are they pink
in
or
and
are
out
they
of my ship.
just-
Yeah, just get in and out of your ship real quick. Now try reloading off that autosave you just created, because you should be good then.
I think
Like right there, you
it's-
should have created
it's
an autosave.
loaded
Just try
already.
reloading once. It should have everything here in the right order now,
Alright.
because it looks like everything's there. You wouldn't. I don't even think you have to join me. I think all you'd have to do is reload.
It
'cause
won't
I'd be
save
here.
his. It won't save his location in multiplayer, so we will still have to try.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, true
Guys,
that. True that.
did we still have anyone in the chat that, you know, while we are doing all of this reloading? Yeah, we lost. We have
We've got 16.
still on the mids. Delta, what is going on here? What mids? Oh yeah, Delta was sick. I hope he was better. And yeah, please guys, don't forget to to check the Unification Day Discord, Nemo channel, and
Yeah, it's
Lucifer,
sorted
have
now.
your own channel or no?
I do have a channel. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, guys, let's put just
You can
link
learn some.
to,
I just have
Lucifer
like mostly
channel also.
tutorials. Yep.
And
It's already been in, Miha. Don't worry.
Yeah, and
Oh, thank you.
Kemet
Thank you,
channel
guys.
and all these guys. Wow.
Look at all these
Look
butterflies.
this.
Ugh.
Look at this view, guys. Look
Yeah.
how beautiful this planet is.
This is another storm-free planet, I believe, right, Nemo? This is
Yeah,
another
this
hazard.
this will have
hazard-free
storms,
storm.
but yep, it's activated Indian storm planet.
So beautiful. Okay. Now,
Super cool with how
So
blue
it
it is.
should be good for you, man. If you come to the front of the cabin, right where I'm standing, you should
Yeah.
see me jumping around over here. Yep.
yeah.
And again, when you first fly into this place, because you went through the teleporter, it obviously didn't work the first time. But
Should I swim
normally,
now and go down?
oh, no, come over here, right here, where I'm at. Go into the hut.
To the building.
Yep, behind you. That little watchtower. There's a door right there. Go ahead in, and then go through that. Yep.
Okay, now I'm walking.
If you turn around, just stand here for 1 second. Stand right there for 1 second until you see the rug. Yep. Once you see the rug, yep, you should be good to go. You can enter.
Oh,
And everything
Alright,
should
let's see
be
if it's all
everything should.
loaded in
Yep.
now.
That's it. It's loaded. Yep. That's it.
Ah.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect. There it is.
Yay. Finally got
Oh
it.
my god. It's underwater and it's huge.
So pretty.
Wow.
I love the lighting. Just
Yeah, the lighting
all the-
effect in here is really, really good, and it's just a happy coincidence. 90% of this
Yeah.
build was just literal happy coincidence. Like you're just playing around and.
I love it
Messing
when that
with-
happens.
messing with
It's just
parts.
magic, you know?
Now, like I said, the flooring on the ground to make an area this big, you'd have to use a massive amount of floor pieces. So I scaled the floor pieces up, and then I lay out a grid pattern, and you place them one at a time. It is a nightmare, but once it's done, you can really play around and have some fun. You see the
Yeah.
giant, Miha, if you look behind the glass, you're also going to see stuff out there. Like you can see a giant crystal right there, right? But move to your right a little bit. If anybody never saw when Beeblebum toured this, that video he did, he like I was like telling him, hey, look behind the giant Diplo, and then when you look behind the giant Diplo, his face is hilarious. Keep walking the direction you're at. Now turn to the left and you look in the background. You see the
there's
giant
this
gek?
big-
Whoa! What is that?
It's a giant deck
Oh,
statue.
how funny!
Yeah, in the right. Yeah, basically here. I'll
Look
show you. I'm coming over.
outside the dome. Yeah.
Here, I'll
What
come
is
over and
trees
show
this
in
you.
his
here?
way.
What is this?
So that
What
is
is
the
this?
rock garden. That is a part.
It's just sized
That-
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's everything for the most part is parts in the game that are just scaled up massively. But yeah, that's the giant. That's the Gex statue scaled up massively. And then
That looks
one of the
great out
new
there.
purple crystals. Yeah, Zoo dug that too.
Kind of crazy ominous somehow because you only see the silhouette.
hmm The funny thing about that too is the water effects that you're dealing with right now are actually helping that, because if that was put above ground at that size, the textures on it are awful. Like it's got very rigid textures. A lot of the parts you really have to play around with when you get to this scale. Some of them don't look good at all, and some of them look
Oh
amazing.
my god.
Hmm.
The pulse effects is gonna fry my brain again. You see, like, I'm getting electrified chair.
Oh, that's Prince Rock Guard. Get out from there.
Because this thing is pulsing like crazy.
You might have to put out an epilepsy warning.
Yeah. How can I wear sunglasses in VR? Okay. See, go up and down, up and down. It actually have the vibes of a sunken city. It's like a full, big, massive city, and you are protected from the outside with all these dooms. But I like all of these.
There's so much
scaling
magenta
effects.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
there's
the
just too
coloring-
many things to go inside and let them, go around you. It's just so cool. Look at this.
I always
look at
feel-
this.
The coloring gives off already a really nice effect, but when it comes, if you notice, right, you can see it right there. Basically, most of the lighting is done through either the blue skull, which gives out a nice blue light, or the lantern, which is giving out that yellow light. But the yellow light or the orange light, but the orange light mixing with the water effect is giving off that nice kind of reddish glow.
When people start playing in virtual reality, they will notice that lighting play a completely different effects here. Like you actually don't notice them enough when you're playing on flat screen, but when you start playing in VR, look how this is going through me. And good lighting play a massive difference because it's much more natural, and there is little flickering. So just I can't even talk because these things feels like coming inside my mouse. Every time I open my mouse, it just go inside my mouse, you see. All right. So lighting play a lot different because in real life, we as humans tend to depend a lot on what we see, not what we hear, and we magnify. The lighting is critical to our eyes. It's so cool here because you see the water effects on the grounds, you see them, and how they are mixing with these small, cool red lightings around here, just giving the whole vibe that you're actually under the water. It's just so natural, so natural.
The irony too is right now the biodome is giving you the effect of being able to walk around without the water. But if you were swimming right now or you're walking right now, it's literally the exact same effect. So if you were outside of the biodome, the coloring is the exact same, right? It's not changing the swimming effect of being underwater. It's just changing your ability to walk around instead of swim.
But there is something strange about your build, guys. That the strange thing is that even so you use these massive techniques, correct? Look how big everything looks like. And I don't want to jinx it, but the game runs smooth for me somehow. I didn't have.
So that was when I was telling you to reload. That's part of it. Right now, what is going on in this build is, and again, anybody can find a crashed freighter under the water with a deep ocean. That's all I did. Trying to find a large flat area underwater is pretty difficult. So basically, if you look, the build is literally sandwiched in between a crashed freighter. So one end of the freighter is on one side of the dome, the other end of the freighter is on the other side of the dome. It's a large, flat area, and the ocean is at 118 meters deep. Well, this build where you're walking right now is probably about 40 meters or 40 units above that. So it's built about halfway up the biodome. With large scaled up floors to keep the park count down. Like, it's massive, but it's not hard to load because everything is so spread out. The really interesting thing too is when you go into camera mode and you move the camera around, you're going to see some of the limitations with scaling up, because when you're scaling, the game still thinks the part is its normal size, and the render distance will always be the render distance. So if you make something massive, but it only renders at 200 units or 150 units away from where you are, it doesn't matter how big you make it. It's still only going to render at that distance. So stuff will pop in and pop out. Learning how to play around that, and the building technique is a little rough. I've been trying to do a city with this technique, and I just can't get it done because of the pop in and pop outs and the texture issues.
Man, the art of building, correct? Look, this is a massive scale, really, really big, really well placed.
And just beautiful the way it's
Yeah,
arranged.
yeah. I can't even get my head around this.
Like the whole
This takes real
thing too is
vision to pull this off too.
90% of it was happy accidents. This changed the way it looked numerous times. Sooner or later, I'm going to post them all. I have a bunch. Actually, I got to do that before the end of the year. I have walkthroughs, right? Like 1 minute walkthroughs of every different iteration. I'd say this is probably like 4, where the lighting changes a little bit. The aqueducts with the hanging vines, that was new since when Zoo toured it. Bunch of little changes here and there. The buildings are a lot different than they used to be. Yeah. There was so much negative space when Zoo toured it, the first time he toured it, that I was like, yeah, I got to fill that in with something. So I went with those aqueducts, and it's simple, small part count.
Oh, the wonders are appearing.
And yeah, it was a lot of.
This is new. This is the wonders are
there.
new.
Man, if you just
But all those
Cool.
wonders, I'm curious on what happens if you interact with them. Will the information actually pop up or not for you? If you look at the stands are against the wall.
Wait, let me see. So,
We noticed at a different build that the
Yeah,
wonders
they
were
are there.
actually
So like
showing.
that's Bliss. Yeah, that's Zoo's memorial planet. Yeah, they are showing now. That is cool. Okay, cool.
the key thing about these wonders also, yeah, showing Terra Nova, and I can actually
Yep. That's the base where the racetrack that we're going to later is at.
the key thing about these wonders is that when you look to them, they also look like some kind of strange art all the time. Like, this looks like drawing of a small face of a tiger. So
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
yeah, you see, every time I look to these
Oh,
wonders,
yeah.
they actually have a little bit of details that are, I'm not sure if this is coincidence or just something.
A little Rorschach test right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
What
of
they
them
used to.
actually have, like, this is actually like this eye, from like hair on top of an eye and nose. Small person looks here, you see, head, shoulders, legs, you see. So these wonders actually are completely underutilized. Oh my god, look at this. Why I'm going up? I love this.
It's just the angle. Yep.
Can I go and touch that? Yeah, this is one of my favorite things here. These big electric cubes actually are so cool. So
That's one of my favorite things
yeah,
too.
I think I can stay here for years, not finish it, but we need to go to the middle and try to see if we still have time, to go and do this Oh, what are these? What are these big teleporter So this is like the one that's in the
Great.
normally, but it's much more.
Yeah, it's about a 5 times or a 6 times. Yep, and it's just powered with a cuboid Roma underneath it.
The effects coming through me here. That's like a real shower in here. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like a vertical whirlpool. Something.
I want to go up and fall on it. I have to go all the way up here first. And what was this? I haven't seen this before. Oh my god, this place is full of crazy stuff. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Red and blue coming up at the same time. Now I want to go and jump on this pig. Lovely. Lovely. Guys, tell us in the chat what do you think about Atlantis build here. I mean, I'm sure you have seen it before. So I always ask this to most of the guests. I think you guys will know this by now. But when you see these builds, does it feel slightly different when you see them from VR perspective versus just a normal flat screen?
I'm noticing that certain textures, like if you turn around right now and look towards the center where all the statues are, right? If you remember Drew's build with the globe, if you look, it's up there above where you're at behind the statues. If you back up a little bit, you see it back there. That's the same piece, right? And it's not as big as he scaled it, but it has a very interesting effect in VR. I'm seeing it doesn't actually make a full circle. It's constantly moving in different kind of. Yeah, it's neat. It's a neat. I'd be very curious to see what it looks like in person. But this, you see what I'm saying right there? Like it almost has a 2D effect more than a 3D effect.
I want to go and sit inside here. Oh my god.
Yeah. And be careful there because you can fall in there.
There is just too many things going around here.
That must happen to him.
Yeah, it has happened in the past.
Every episode he gets trapped somewhere.
Yeah, that whole structure that you're standing on right now is more or less there just to hide the monitors that the biodome naturally has.
You guys somehow managed to put all the things that I love in VR in one place. There's just too many cool effects coming from all kinds of directions, and the scale is just crazy. I think there is one that I can stand on. Yeah, probably this one. Oops, no, I can't stand on some of the stuff.
So again, the biodome was never designed to be this big, so most of that stuff is just there as a visual cue. Anything halfway up, all these rings that you're looking at, that I'm kind of like that big outer ring is kind of not even there. I mean, it's there, but you can't interact with it. It's not physical.
That was a crazy experience. Fantastic. I think the big
this
wide
place
space.
Is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I want to just lose myself in here for a couple of hours sometime and just take pictures.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look how these green trees coming down like a actual sunken city on the floor. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's go do the BVB race. I think this sunken city is something that I can spend years in. Look, because you are actually under the water, and you are actually walking, not swimming under the water. And you have all these different structure, like there is actually people who are living. Oh, I haven't even seen this. Oh
yeah, there's a whole there's 2 upper areas too, and if you look in the background there, you'll see all the broken down temples and stuff outside of the water. See it back there?
Yeah,
yep.
Look at this. Look at the broken temple outside, guys.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, I love it.
This is crazy. You like history? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a heck of a lot of nip and too much free time, brother. That's all this is.
It's so cool. So cool. All right. Let's go and go to the racetrack and see if anyone is gonna come and see if I can win some of the races.
I am teleporting there. That big base computer or the big
Oh wait, how can I come out of here?
the teleporter that you're at. You should just be able to teleport to the base computer you dropped. Remember the big teleporter you were just at?
Oh, I can
Yep.
actually teleport through this big teleporter?
Yeah. You can just walk right up to it and interact with it, and you should be able to go to the base computer that you dropped. Right there. Go towards that tall tower, and it's on the right of it. Nope, the one on your right.
Wait, I haven't seen this before. Yeah, I'm coming.
Mhm.
Okay, so
This is very similar. I also posted a build on my channel called Echoes of Rome. We ran out of time, but I was going to try to take you there too, where it's a similar style of this, scaling, large spread build. But with that, I went with a little bit higher of a scale, so it's more or less a 5 times on average.
oh my God.
There's a big like pool kind of area built by a moon pool, but it's scaled up massively. It looks like a bathhouse. A very Roman style kind of inspired build. It's called Echoes
we
of Rome.
haven't
If
gone
anybody
there
wants,
yet. What is the time now? Did we
it's
finish 1 hour and a
it's
half?
getting. I mean, it's getting a little late, dude. It's up to you. If you want to go to the racetrack, we can go to the racetrack. If you want to swing by there real quick, it should load pretty decently. It's up to you.
Yeah. I think let's go take a look quickly to it before we go to the race.
Okay.
I still
Yeah,
think,
let's go to the Roman build.
Yeah.
I'm heading there right now. You should. All you have to do is look up towards the teleporter, and you'll have the interaction key.
Yeah.
Get a
you
little,
are right.
get a little closer to it. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep. There it is. There it is.
My head is gonna break.
Yeah, the teleporter is big. Yep, that's it. The one underneath where it says Neim0 Rome.
Yeah, it should
Although
be
you s-
Rome, not Rome.
Yeah, you
My
spelled it a
fault.
little different.
Yeah. Guys, did the games work in the chat? Do you know?
I don't think they did. Somebody,
Oh, Joyrus is saying super core build. Everyone's saying magnificent. Wow. Interesting. It would be awesome if the wonders got fixed. So, is the wonders working or not working, guys?
I think they work if you're in a group with somebody. I don't
No.
necessarily know
Yeah.
that they're working. I thought somebody earlier today, and I thought it was Zab that actually said Wonders were working earlier today, but I could be wrong.
yeah, I saw somebody with them working the other day.
Mia, I
and
think you
they
might have
looked
to fly
together.
over to me.
Yeah. I made the base computer a bit far.
Yeah.
Different planet, different colors. The
Same
amount
kind of planet
color
though.
shifting.
This planet when it storms has a really crazy effect, but again, you don't take any damage.
The amount of color shifting that you guys have planned is crazy.
This one gets really neat silhouettes, like normal peaceful looking colors, but when it storms, it has these crazy silhouettes. Oh, it loaded right away in for you too. Look at that. But yeah, this is same kind of scaling techniques. It's just no biodome, and some of the pieces are scaled up a lot larger than a ×3.
Oh, Rome. I was just speaking about history, and then I remember we have Rome.
And again, this build I'm iffy about because I genuinely think there's parts of it that are fairly amateur, and I'm kind of disappointed with it. But it's at the part count, and there's not much I can do more to it.
What is a popular building when they debate? What is it called? Oh, wow. Oh, did you use Lucifer?
I'm here. I'm just hanging.
Yeah,
But yeah, no,
Drew's seen this one. Drew's seen
potentially.
this one.
I didn't want to. I think maybe me being in the group with you guys may have been affecting the load there, so I left the group.
Look at this wall of fame. Oh my God.
Miha, you gotta do me one favor because I promised her I'd give her a shout out. If you see where I'm here, I'm gonna come over to you. Right here, follow me real quick. I want to show you one thing. Well, here, we were talking about the wonders. Look at how good the wonders look. If you see, I'm going to go through this archway. There's a portal back here, right? So if you portal to this space, you're gonna basically be right at it. But watch when the wonders pop in. And when they scale up, I mean, unfortunately, they don't work for everybody, and they don't work for everybody in multiplayer. But when they scale up, they look dope.
Whoa!
Wow!
Yeah. And it surrounds the entire portal. It looks cool. But the building on the left up here, I got to give shout out to Kelly Calorina. She came up with a little hot tub concept, and I expanded on it and took it to another level.
That looks great. I love that.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, I'm behind you in that archway. Here. Oh. Right behind
Because that says points are active, but the games aren't.
Sorry?
Zab said points are active, but the games aren't.
Oh, the points are active, but the games are not working?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Points are active, but games don't seem to be. Okay, after I finish this one, I'm gonna go to the Unification Day Discord. I'm gonna check and see if I can turn them on. Wow, the scale of wonders, guys. The scale of these wonders are huge.
Yeah, these look fantastic.
I think it's just a neat effect. Unfortunately, if you're not in the group, it never shows up. Like people that would come naturally through the portal, I don't think they'll see them. But it's just a cool effect.
I liked it better when they first introduced them and they would show kind of more solid too.
Yeah.
For some things, that was so cool.
Yeah, especially the animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they showcased that in the trailer. They almost thought people were going to start building zoos and stuff with the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was
yeah,
a
we
neat
thought
effect.
we were just gonna go wild, but nope.
Yeah.
I still think it's still cool. You see how the
So
details on
where
planets.
the people at Hello Games took the game from when it initially launched to where it is now is night and day. And I cannot say enough about how good of a game this is. I feel like the limitations of the Switch. Oh, Mia, check this out over here on the left for me. I just wanted to make sure I give her a shout out, and I think it's a really good effect. If you see the little stairs up here behind this, yep, right there.
Oh. What
Got a little bathhouse. It's basically a moon pool. Yeah, it's basically a moon pool. There's no water on this planet.
Oh.
But it gives off a really cool effect. Kelly Arena for that one.
Oh my goodness, that was wonderful.
And at nighttime, it gets pretty in here.
I love to build
You actually
pools,
see the
but you always have
waves
to do
coming
it in the
through
water.
my finger around here. See this? Look at my finger.
That was so good.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Joy Roth word.
Oh my god. Every time you think you have seen everything, you get new stuff.
Yep.
This game is crazy. It's crazy. I mean,
The amount of genius and people
thousands of
building
hours.
it.
But we need to take a minute and appreciate the effort in this build, guys. The level of scale and details here is how everything is well placed.
It's again for how big the build is. When you look at it, right? It's 3,000 parts. Anybody can come here. It should load pretty well for them. And it's the mixing of the big and small parts. I think when Beeblebum put the video up about how to do this, if people start playing around with it, you're gonna realize a few new techniques, and yeah, you're gonna be able to make some cool shit. The guy that came up with the technique, Cornbread, didn't want it getting out. Drew was the one that showed it to me, and I've been running with it ever since. But a ton of people have asked me how to do it, and I'm always quiet about it because I didn't come up with it.
I have to see this in camera mode. Look how tiny is your character compared to the build. Correct. This is a huge build, guys. Look how big is this?
But you can also, Mihai, from where you're at right now, you're literally seeing the pop-ins from the fire, right? Like you see the limitations of the large scale as well. The render distance, like I was talking about earlier, is always going to be the render distance. That fire has about 100 units from where you're at. So the closer you get to it, sooner or later, you're going to see a pop-in. There's downsides to this too, but it does have the ability to decrease the amount of parts you're using. Especially if you're using a large floor or something like that. Instead of using 9 pieces, scale up a floor to 3 times, and you're using 1 instead of 9. Little tricks like that to keep your part count down.
You know, looking at this place at the night is actually very interesting, because it makes you feel you are actually there. Like, it's very, I don't want to say like nightmarish, but it's a little bit sad, correct? When you imagine people were actually living here. I mean, you completely forget you are in No Man's Sky now. This have nothing to do with sci-fi games. This is a full, old, ancient city here with nothing.
When I was building this, I was trying to look at old aspects of Roman architecture and trying to take that into effect in certain areas. And if anybody's really paying attention, you'll see where I've gotten a few inspirations from. You know what I mean? But
there is a building, very popular one, when they actually debate and vote on stuff. What is it called? This is similar to it, correct?
If you're thinking of the Parthenon would have a rounded exterior. The front of that is kind of based on the Parthenon, but I couldn't do the rounded exterior for it. The effect just wouldn't come out, and the amount of parts I would use would be insane. So I was stuck with square.
Wow! Every time
like the temple of Juno.
Look at this.
Yep. Yeah. Temple of Juno. I tried to do down here. There's a few other classic Roman buildings.
Can I stand on the finger? No. I'm so dizzy to do anything correctly today. The scale of how everything is planned, our using of the space, and wow, it's massive. This city form is massive, actually. How do you plan all of this? Like, do you just start and keep adding, or you actually plan in advance? Because it's like too big. Look how many stairs.
So I start out with a rough idea, pen and paper, and then slowly it just morphs into something completely different. But I usually have a rough idea when I go into it. Like I said, sooner or later on my channel, I'm going to do it before the end of the year. I'll have like 3 or 4 videos in a row that I'll put out that are the different iterations of Atlantis, and try to give an example of how it happens. But yeah, it's just, you see one thing, you have it pictured in your head, it doesn't work out the way you picture it, so you tear it down. Drew, how many times have you seen me have a build completely done and then tear 90% of it down and start over?
Yeah, Nemo's definitely a rebuilder. Yeah. You like see it, see how it is, and then
like I'll spend 2-3 hours on something and be like, nope, that's not good, it's got to go away.
How long it took you to build this?
It took a minute. Took a couple weeks.
Okay, I really need to improve.
And again, the thing that is crazy about once you get past theoretically, once you get past ×1, most of this is free placing. So there's no snap points. This is placing one piece down at a time and doing it intricately. It's a pain in the butt. Nothing ever kind of lines up perfectly, but you do get really cool effects.
You guys have so much patience.
I always think the people that do this with the micro builds, what's the one girl's name, Drew, that does the crazy awesome micro builds?
Yeah, Nerosi is.
Nerosi. I feel like if she starts playing around with this technique, I feel like we're gonna see some really cool shit. Because I think I'm a decent builder, but I'm nowhere near as good as some of them. I'll tell Chris to his face, he's the GOAT. Beeblebum is exceptionally good. I think his Black Reach build is by far one of the best builds that have ever been introduced in the game. Drew comes up with half the concepts that we use. And I mean, how many people in chat really know who Drucifer is? You know what I mean? I think everyone should, but I mean, the modern circle technique, the Drucifer, that's him, doesn't get anywhere near the level of praise. There's so many amazing builders in this game that aren't ever even, you know.
Give a shout out for Druzu, guys. Man,
Thank you, Neim0.
I had a hell of a time. I think it's I need to update the description to add Druzu channel. I think it's not in the description, but I really believe that people who done
Here, I'm
this,
gonna. Give me a second.
People have been sharing the link. People have been throwing the link.
Oh, they have, yeah, it's up there.
Thanks,
yeah,
thanks,
cool,
chat.
cool.
Thanks, guys.
people who done these crazy touches, correct? Like they just don't, they invent new techniques. I mean, in reality, not, you don't need to be an inventor, correct, to hang out with the No Man's Sky community. But people who really invented the stuff, they need to take the credit, correct? They need to, we need to remember what they have added, because what they have invented really helped shape this. Look how big this is, with the backgrounds, the mountain backgrounds, flying birds. The city is so big. This city is so big, and people takes time and effort to actually do this, so people can just come and see them. I mean, seeing the scale of this in VR is crazy. Really, really great job, guys. Great job.
We got about what, a half an hour
Thank
before we send it over to Sazzy. Do you want to swing over to the racetrack real quick? Try to see if we can get a couple laps in.
Let's.
I'm curious how that looks for you in VR. I really am.
Sorry.
I'm curious how that works for you in VR. If
will
you
be
see, Miha, if you see where the tower is, there is a teleporter up on the top of the stairs there. I don't know if you see where my icon is.
Wait. Look how this tree here and this lighting here is so beautiful.
For anybody,
you guys
please
use the
start
colors
using
in a
that
very
effect, because
unique
all
way.
it is, it's a lantern. Like 90% of my builds, I don't run wires, right? Because every time you're running a wire, that's a part count. So, like Atlantis, the only thing that's powered in Atlantis are the transporters and the teleporter. You know what I mean? Keeping the part count down to a minimum, so you have that steady frame rate, and you don't have to worry about.
That's why builds are so
powering
beautiful, but it's also just so natural, beautiful. It just have its own touch. It's so.
Dude, did you come up with that one too?
Sorry.
Would you, the yellow lantern and the red leaves? I always feel like that might have been you too, right?
I think that's a pretty easy generic.
It's a good one,
Not
but it
generic,
freaking
but
looks
yeah,
dope.
it's a good.
Yeah, it looks dope. The blue works well too. The blue grass and the crystals, or the
Alright.
skulls.
Where is the teleporter? I swear I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna touch this thing and then I'm gonna go. Okay. All right. So, where was the teleporter again? Sorry.
If you see to your left, you should see me up on top of this building right here. And basically all the way up top is where the teleporter is.
Yeah. I'm coming. Rome, Atlantis. Oh my God. The things I seen, guys. The things I seen for free. I'm such honored, guys. I think I'm so lucky to be able to see all of these experiences just in one game. People completely who don't play No Man's Sky in VR, they are missing on a lot of stuff. Okay, so where should we go? The Neim0 racetrack. Okay, so before I go there, and then let's jump to the ND Discord. Now we're gonna open this, guys. Let's be polite in the chat. Shoko is saying I don't know how you guys do it. So today I done the first ever build. It was a collaboration build, part of the event from Nirvana, and it's not. I don't want to say it's not hard. It's not easy. It's not hard. I think with practice playing a big role and just studying the techniques, it can make something beautiful. Now mine was extremely ugly, but I had the chance to, have Inra Silver build on top of my build, and then it was, it became very beautiful in the end. And then they destroyed it and destroyed my heart with it. But in reality, it's you need to practice. I think if you just start building, you can practice. Now, originally in VR, before they fixed the patch, these small jumping butterflies used to be very bugged. Now they are much more cool. Okay, so guys, who's still here? Anyone still here? Oh, they all jumped to the ND. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, we're still here.
I'm
gonna
here.
jump over.
I'm here. Yeah.
Let's go to the open ND Discord, and then I'm also gonna check the chat. But let me first go to the racetrack and get my bike ready. I'm gonna. Actually, do I have a bike on this save? I hope I have a bike on this save.
There is a pit station at the racetrack where you can spawn in a roamer or a bike.
Okay, perfect. So
if you see where I'm at, you should be able to come over to where I'm at.
I have like a very cool, awesome bike, so I want to go and join with my mail save because it's like very upgraded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third, I'm here. You can just join in on me then.
Yeah. Let me just land here, and then I'm gonna join you, and then after that I'm gonna let it load. And
it's pretty minimal on parts. I want to say the part count at this is less than 500 easily. It's a lot of scaled up pieces, but when it comes to it, the racetrack itself is made of all floors, so it loads really fast. Yeah.
Oh, here is.
I mean, I feel like a ton of people. I feel like a ton of people have already seen this build. So this build has been out. Rice has been using this build for a few weeks to a month.
Yeah, so Jeff from the Vanguard. Why didn't I? What happened here? I didn't join the multiplayer. Sorry. So Jeff is from the Vanguard. He's gonna also race in VR on Quest 2. I need to add him, so I'm gonna add him, and then let me just go there and add him in multiplayer. And we can do some cool stuff. So, Neim0, you will race?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Let me just.
And if anybody's looking for glyphs, if you go to my channel, you'll see Community Swings and Roundabouts. That's where we're at. Eat SP, one of the streamers that's connected with Ricey and Flowery, was the guy that found the planet. I do ask if anybody comes here, please don't build a base on this planet because of render distance, and building within a 1,000 units of somebody else will cause loading problems, but you can build anywhere else in the system other than Terra Nova.
This is my fighter, guys. I just love this fighter. You haven't seen fights in VR in so long, but it's just so cool. And I'm upside down, and I see the atmosphere colors now in VR. We never seen the atmospheric colors in VR. They used to be very buggy. Entering the atmosphere, I have to T-skim because she loves Starfield.
Yeah. I'm like the only person in the world that loves Starfield. Actually, I think I found like 5 other people.
Come on.
Oh, we all went through the
Everyone
Starfield
loves
kick.
Starfield. It's a good game.
Yeah, no, we played it. Neim and I put in a lot of hours.
yeah, a lot of hours in that game. It's brilliant. How many times did you go through NG Plus?
I'm NG3 right now, so I'm in my 4th.
Yeah, I'm at NG. I'm at NG9. Don't judge me.
Okay, so I'm gonna land here. And guys, we're gonna go to the ND Discord, the Unification Day UD Discord, and
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, shoot me a link.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a link.
You mean for audio, Mihan?
For the Discord
yeah,
itself.
I
don't think he's in it yet.
Yeah, so everyone, so it's out.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meet you guys
Cool.
there, and I'm also gonna check the. I'm gonna add. Oh.
Which are we going to? Are we going into the lobby voice or
Yeah, let's
are
go
we
to
going?
lobby
Yeah,
voice.
lobby. There's
Yeah.
already a few people in there, so yeah. Yeah, Marty
Let's
looks
go.
like he's in there.
All right.
So we'll be in the lobby voice, guys, if anyone want to join us. And I'm gonna add just 1 second. I need to add Vinced. 1 second, guys.
All right, Miha, I'm gonna take 2 seconds. I am standing at the pit station though. If you're looking for an area to summon a craft, they are right where I'm at.
Oh my god, how can I add him? I need to. I'm adding a person in multiplayer in No Man's Sky in VR is really hard. Okay, so I'll find a way, but first I need to check why the games are not working. Just 1 second, guys. So okay, and so everything, like, there are some games. Oh wait, yeah. See, hold on. So how can eight ball? So I believe they look fine for me, but okay, we'll try them later. All right, so let's just add. That's a friend code. Friend code. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you for whoever put this. Okay. No, that's my friend code. No. So Jeff, can you put your friend code in the chat? And let's start. Yeah.
Hey.
Kim, you will race?
Oh no, I'm just gonna watch you guys. Well, I don't know. If it looks really fun, I might.
Okay, let me just add.
I'll rejoin here in a minute.
Can I add
At least go
without
hang
going
out
out?
at the track.
Yep, add a friend. Okay. Now let me see. I'm off to take the kids. See you, Joyros. Leslie, is this your code? I'm just gonna add any code I see here. Thank you for stopping by, Joyros. Just give us a second, guys. V. Oh my God. VN. Nope. VNKE. Okay. I think this is Leslie code. NY DQP DQP. Okay. Okay, so that was one friend added, and then okay, perfect. And now let me add one more. Just get Jeff. Okay, and then we can start.
Sorry about that. I have returned.
Vance Mira from the Vanguard. So Vance
Yep,
or
that would
Jeff, what
actually
should
be
we
me.
call you, man?
Mostly in game, I've always gone by Venice.
8R. I got your code. Just add you 8RYB and 3H.
Varus, there's also, if you're having trouble joining him, the portal for this planet is literally right next to the racetrack. So if you
sorry.
Yeah, if you try portaling here, you should easily be able to see us. Unfortunately, right now the group is full. I'm gonna leave the group. It looks like Chaotic Serenity joined in on us. I'm gonna leave the group, and you should have a spot open with Miha.
Oh,
But
Leslie's here?
Yeah, Chaotic Serenity just joined our group. There was 4 of us. Here, Drew, I'll shoot you an invite. You can be.
Leslie, can you talk?
I actually just got to the racetrack.
Okay. So I
Okay,
added
yeah, if you're here,
everyone.
yep. It might take a second for the instances, but there shouldn't be a lot of people here, so the instances should line up.
And let's go and do some race. All right. So, guys, you don't know also Leslie have her own very cool channel when she actually do real traveling, you know, like diaries and stuff. How can we go to the racetrack?
Okay, so where you're at right now is just the archive section of it. The racetrack is on the far side of it. Here, I'll come over to you. There's a whole kind of, I try to build like we did this as a community night build. So like there's a little dance floor up inside the archive and stuff. Here, I'll show you. Coming over now.
Are we audible on the stream? Can people hear us on the stream? Do you know?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But I still can't hear Leslie.
Oh, she joined our group for a second. I don't know if she's still in your group or not.
She is in.
Drew did as well, but I think Drew is at another. Drew, you might have to quit out and then reload it on me.
Yeah, I gotta read a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at the archive right now, where you were just at. But you're there. Keep going that direction. Yep. And that's basically where the pit area is.
Okay, now this is my main save. For
Yeah,
the
I'm
people
breaking
who
a
know
little bit now.
People
I'm
who
about
know
to
my
land at the
misery,
race course.
correct? My
Yep.
misery of my main save is that I logged my main save. Kim,
You should see the track from orbit as you're coming in. The track again is 5 times or 6 times scaled floor pieces, so it loads pretty quick.
So where is the starting point for the race?
You'll notice it as soon as you take a left from where you're at right now. You'll see a little area you can go onto the track right there between the 2 lanterns. Just keep going straight.
From here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yep.
okay.
And then if you look to your right, the starting point's right there. Boom. See it?
And okay, so I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna wait for you guys and
Now,
see who's gonna come.
Because I'm not using natural terrain, right? I'm using floor pieces. I don't use the actual lap things that we use, or that what's her name, Dread used this afternoon, right? This is basically just scaled up floors.
Neim0, wait, don't cheat, man.
Yep. No. What we've been doing is having one person, right? One person will basically stand here and shoot the mining laser, right? And then whenever the mining laser goes out, that's when we go. Because if you do a countdown, unfortunately, somebody watching on the stream is going to deal with the delay. And then I also try to rig up a lighting system, but the way multiplayer in this game is set up, the lighting system will never technically work the right way we want it to.
So how many people can actually fit in the track? 3 or 4?
We've had 12 people. There's a video on my channel of 12 people on this track at the same time. 12 different roamers.
Okay, and
it gets a little nuts, but it's viable.
And wait, where is Jeff? Did you make it, man?
The Vogbonnington race course, yeah.
Yeah, we are waiting you. Let's do one race at least. So
It's
guys, this
the
is
track, or the name of the base is called Community Swings and Roundabouts by Neim0.
wow. Look at how crazy this stuff looks like.
I see Damalvain, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're seeing, bud.
You can
I
join
went to
me
the event
multiplayer.
schedule and I
added
went
you,
to the
Jeff. I added you
yeah, I
as a
went to the
friend.
event schedule. I went to the race course.
Mihal, do me a favor. Go into camera mode real quick so you can show the glyphs on the bottom left corner of your screen.
No, it will not work. It will not work in VR. It doesn't show glyphs,
Okay.
unfortunately. But
Is he watching your stream right now?
Admittedly not.
Yeah.
you can join me in multiplayer because I added you.
Oh, if he added you,
there you
yeah. You
I'll
should
just
just be
back
able to
out.
load it.
I'll just back out
Yeah.
and rejoin then.
Yeah, you should just be able to load in on him.
Yeah, just join me in multiplayer and keep this, you know. Yeah, you don't need to keep the stream open. It will distract you. So Neim0, this car looks very fast, huh? All right. And how many times you run on this race? Correct. You should actually, you know.
Oh, I've ran this way too many times. But
Yeah. So you will have
the amount of
advantage.
testing that went into this was comparable. You should, in all honesty, Mion, do a lap or two first. Take a lap around it. Get yourself familiar with it a little bit.
Let me do a lap
yeah,
and see how it go.
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely want to see what this looks like in VR. I'm curious.
All right.
So you're gonna see a giant. You're gonna see a giant carrot popping on the side here. This area is called Carrot Corner. I put a giant carrot here and that's it. That just popped in on you. That's a giant carrot for Flowery Squirrel. For anybody that doesn't know, Flowery's from South Africa, and Zoo made it aware to everybody that for Flowery to find a mate, he needed to wear a carrot on his hip. It's an actual South African tradition. Yeah.
Man, that's one hell of a track, man. Let me turn off my HUD so I can see much more nicer without all of these pop-ups.
Should average lap with a fully upgraded Roma is about 1 minute 30 to 1 minute 45. There is some challenging aspects to it. I didn't want it to be super easy, but also it's not super complicated. Couple jumps. Again, it's pretty stable, man. It's less than 500 pieces, so the base renders in pretty well. You can see the hollow Gex all the way from back here. Like, those things have a crazy render distance, which blows my mind.
Yeah, it's rendering pretty decent.
A lot of times with placing pieces down, and you have to do normal size pieces, right? They'll phase in and out. With this, just because they're scaled up so much, you don't really have to worry about it.
I think I fell down.
You did, but there's a double layer bridge there, so you can land on the top or land on the bottom. It's set up that you could have a non-upgraded roamer or an upgraded roamer, and either way you should be able to do a lap on the track. Like, a fully upgraded roamer is going to go a lot faster than how you're going right now.
No, my roamer is upgraded, but I'm not pressing it so fast because I don't know the train. I don't want, you know, to fall out. So I'm actually going slow.
I got you.
I'm going slow. Oh, water.
Now this is a setup as a water hazard. Basically, you'd have to do a wall run there to stay around it. The water will slow you down. So the next time you come around, you'd want to kind of hug the wall there and ride the wall. And then there is a big jump right here.
So I have to.
But you should be able to fly around this thing and not have to worry about the track actually de-rendering. It works pretty well.
Okay, so I done it the whole thing. I think I took like 4 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, but at least I done it, correct? Okay,
Yeah, that
so
was
we
it.
know who's gonna win. It's gonna be Neim0, but let's see who's gonna race on second and third. Are you gonna join us, Leslie? Yeah, Leslie is not on voice. Okay, but she's in the group. Okay, Jeff, have you made it here? Where are you? Are you practicing?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Give me a quick sec. I'm fixing a issue with my VR.
Ah, okay.
The sound is coming through my computer instead of the VR.
Ah. Now I have to tell you, this is very challenging in VR, unless you are,
I've played quite a bit in VR at least.
All right, but look how cool the inside of the bike looks now in VR. Like all of these gauges.
It looks crazy. The level of detail they put into it is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so cool. But are you able to join me multiplayer? Let me see.
Like,
Solario. Oh, do we have? Who? Solario? Is this Solar?
I may have convinced Solir to join
You
in.
got Serenity with you, and it looks like Solaro is with you as well.
Oh, Solar, man. He's not even on the stream, and then he's just coming to play. That's so. I'm gonna kick him out. No, I'm just joking. Leslie, can you hear us?
I can hear you. I didn't know that you were in this voice chat. I was just watching.
You wouldn't be
your
able to
stream.
hear us from game chat, right? Because we're in Discord. But she should be able to hear us on the stream.
Yeah. Finally, I'm
Don't-
talking to Leslie.
Yes,
Yay,
hello.
hi Leslie.
I got everything working right. There we go.
Wow. Okay, so I hope I have a
Um,
chance at
listen,
least to
guys.
beat Solar S, correct? Come here, man. Come here, Solar. So, you said almost 12 people can race here, Nemo?
There's videos of it on my channel where you have 12 people. It gets a little chaotic, but it can work.
Oh
Hey,
my
some
God.
of
The
us
hitboxes on the Roma is a little bigger. If you guys are gonna use the bikes, I can stand up here and do the countdown for you.
I think
Make
you
'em way
racing with
better.
us, you'll easily beat all of us, correct? But
That's why I'm thinking I might just do the countdown because my Roma is upgraded pretty heavily.
Yeah, who just ran here? Was that Jeff?
I think that was Drew.
Sorry.
That's me. That's me. I'm just driving.
Okay. I'm gonna do another practice until these guys are here.
If you
I'm
wait a
loading it now.
second, Miha, I'll practice with you. I'm just coming around the corner.
Alright. This huge track,
when
but
did
it's
this start
sometimes
here?
working fine.
Yep. Well, the floor pieces always have a quick render distance, and then on top of that, they're scaled up that you don't have to use that many of them. So it works pretty well. Took a little while to
And I'm now
put
going
this
a
one
little bit
together.
more braver. I'm actually taking the jumps probably, so
Most of the jumps I already have used a fully upgraded Roma, right, with maxed out parts to test how far they can jump. So it's a lot of testing went into it. You shouldn't necessarily go off the track unless you hit somebody else and run into a problem, or you
yeah.
right there if you go over the edge. Like there's certain areas I designed it where you can go off the track if you make a mistake.
Oh my god, I can't wait to race. I made it! I made it to the second side. Alright. Why Solar is not on voice chat?
I don't know.
Now that's a question.
Can you all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can.
So
Your
we
mic's breaking
also
up a little
have
bit, but we hear
pirates
you.
attacking us, correct? And it's
It's built into the VR headset's probably the issue.
Heard that.
VR has an issue. You can, if you want, you can join a flat screen still. I mean, if you are on my Discord, we'll come here again. I think this is so much fun. All right, so I see. So, but the receiver will win.
Drew's raced the track a few times. I'd be surprised if he doesn't win.
Yeah. So who is that? That's Leslie here. That's the receiver, correct? We are waiting for Jeff and Solar. And then we're gonna go and raid. He doesn't know where the voice chat is. So that's gonna be hard to explain. Okay.
I just sent him an invite.
Yeah. Leslie will take care of you because I can't. There is a server. So this is part of the Unification Day celebration for Nomanskyechoes 2023. There is this code on the website, and look how the cache of the game is dying. Correct? You see, this bird is trying to go through the wall, and it just got stuck. I can catch its leg from here.
Oh no. Run, birdie, run. He's gonna ruffle your feathers.
Yeah, now is a lot of people coming in multiplayer. Now, guys, as you are here now, maybe just get out of the multiplayer group because the game is gonna crash, I think. Jeff, what is the plan? You will go in flat or you're gonna go in VR? Hey, Slayer.
Like, I'm in VR. Just making sure you guys can hear me.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. Slayer can't hear us, but maybe on stream get out of multiplayer. Hey, Slayer. This is gonna be an interesting experience. So Solar's goal always in this kind of event to just knock me out. He doesn't care if he lose or win. He just wants me not winning. For some reason.
But not selling me too well.
Yeah, that's his strategy. So I want your bike all the way here, okay? Far from me as far as, as you can. Where is your bike, man?
I don't think I have any. Maybe I just spectate. Give me a second, I check if I actually have a bike.
There is a place up there to get bikes. But just get out of the multiplayer because I'm getting massive drop rates. Just get out of my group, the group. And
yeah, I just left the group.
And then we are gonna race on second, third, and fourth. Hey, Vince is coming. Okay, let me see if I can.
There we are.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Vince to come. Then I'm gonna get out of the group myself because usually. As soon as we are all here, I think it's gonna be better. But, yep. Solar
Just outside the racetrack, right? Because I'm not seeing your dot.
You can't see me?
There we go.
At least your dot's not up here.
Oh, Leslie have just vanished. Are you offline?
No,
There
I
you
walked
are.
over to the
But your bike vanished.
Oh, that's probably because it went back
Let's
to
see if she got bumped into another instance. This is the problem with multiplayer right now. You get more than a few people. No, she's here. She's still in the instance with us.
Yeah,
Usually
no,
it hits it's anywhere from 10 to 12 is where you start running into problems. When Ricey and Flowery do the community night, we try to tell people to keep all their settings to anyone can join and multiplayer on, right? Because the people that have invite only and they join your group will cause you to go to another instance if they have invite only set up. So basically, like, you got to play around to get more than 10 people. I think the record we had at this track was 20, but most times it's anywhere from 12 to 18.
Kim have to go, guys. Please send your condolences to her. Her husband, the mother of her husband died a few days ago. So, please, I think she had to go and take care of him. So, thank you, Kim, for staying as
Nice meeting you, Kim.
Yeah. And,
Thank you, Kim. Many thanks.
Yep. Oh my God. Slayer, why is your bike is so big, man? No, I don't
It's
want
nice,
Slayer
yours.
beside me. He will hit me in the first minute of the race. Slayer, you are number 2 here. That's your place here.
Oh, don't worry. If I hit you, it's because I don't know how to control this bike. I don't think I ever driven it.
Okay, so we have 4 bikes, but Slayer already knows the position of his bike. In the angle, is decided to just knock me out. Correct. I had
Vroom.
Leslie, a pink, nice color
Yeah.
bike beside me. Now I have this. Correct. It's already jumping out of its place. Look, it can't even stay still. Okay. So Nemo, you will count for us.
Yep. I'm gonna
Okay.
want me to fire my laser.
It's
Right, you
firing
see it
already.
back here. When that laser goes out is when you guys start. Is
Okay.
everybody ready?
Yeah. Okay, it went out, so I'm going. Let's see. I hope Solar doesn't knock me out.
How's your bike so much faster?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone is already racing like very fast. Damn it, Solar. I told you he
Right,
wanted to
somebody's
knock me
racing
out
off
and
the
now
road. Already.
I was gonna say there's a massive difference between an upgraded bike and a non-upgraded bike. Drew, you're gonna run away with this one, buddy.
I wonder if I don't even know if this thing's upgraded.
You've got to have 1 or 2 pieces in there because you're flying compared to everybody else.
Nice.
I feel like I'm driving a pedal bike.
I don't even know. Oh my god.
Miha, I think for some reason you're going backwards. Bud.
Yeah. Somehow
You got
I
turned around.
Yeah,
somehow.
I knocked out.
Yeah. You got turned around there somehow, man.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
I think
take?
he was
Actually,
the one
I don't think I think
I'm
it's faster than
cheating
most
now.
bikes.
I don't know how I ended in here.
I think he took a shortcut.
No, Solar kicked me in the first second.
I was not
Yep.
even near
Yep.
you.
That first
Maybe
corner,
driving
you
off
got to
the
be a
road.
little careful with. But it's also, it takes a few. I mean, I think who Frequency might have the lap record right now.
Oh,
I
no,
built the damn
no.
thing. I built the damn thing, and I think she's faster than me at it. So
I think I'm
It's
getting
not-
ahead of
Okay,
this.
so
Oh
I'm
yeah, this
second,
thing's
correct?
upgraded. All right.
I'm second.
You were not even near the fourth.
yeah,
But-
the non-up who said they barely use it and they don't have an upgraded. Yeah, that's gonna take a second to get around the track.
So I think we need to repeat it again because I went completely wrong.
You found the shortcut. It's legit. It's fine.
Where are Leslie and Squire?
We are racing.
Yeah, they're coming around now. They're non-upgraded. I think that's Leslie making the last turn.
We can
Let's
call
see
it
who's
a
gonna go first.
qualifier.
Who is the orange bike?
It's me.
Don't knock me, man. That's so mean. You couldn't see a civilian standing here.
What? What civilian?
Me,
All I
I
saw
am a
was a
civilian.
roadblock.
And then, oh my God, that even was meaner. Okay, so let's do another one, and then we can wrap up the go. Is Sizzle stream up, guys? Do you know?
Zazzy's stream is I believe going. Let me double check and make sure.
So let's put the link for Liz's stream, and then we do one race, and then we go raid her stream. Let's see if it's up, okay?
Yeah, I'm peeking right now.
Okay, but we need to go a little bit back, correct? Let's go back a little bit behind the colors. And I want Leslie to stay behind me. Slide, stay back, man. You knocked me in the first second, I became upwards. You have to deal with
You
the
did it to
Lucifer now.
yourself. I was not even close.
Oh, sorry. I got no mirrors on this. I don't know where I'm
The
going.
link I just dropped in is Zazzy's channel, in the YouTube channel.
Is the stream started already?
Yeah, she started a few minutes ago.
Okay, so let's do one more race, and we can leave Liz a little bit in the front. So we're waiting for Nemo. As soon as the lights go off. But man, you tricked us. It's like you stopped and then you started again, then you stopped, correct?
No, I should have had it going the whole time here.
Okay. So we can see, I can see it.
Yeah, let me use the pulse splitter because that way. All right, when the ammo's out, you guys go.
All right.
Boom. Go.
Okay.
Oh, Neim0, I don't see you.
Guys, this is crazy in VR. Where is Jeff, by the way?
I'm kind of watching. I'm watching you guys race.
No, but you were coming or no?
I kind of was, but I may have to switch out of VR just because I'm not sure. Like, after the last update, my VR hasn't been able to handle this as much as it used to.
Oh, I missed me. Huh?
Lucifer is
My
just so
foot
damn
is out.
fast. But I see him. Man. Come here, Lucifer. Impossible to catch this guy. Because you know when
Yeah,
to
yeah, I've got the
boost.
upgrades. I've got the upgrades.
You know when to boost. That's the point. Like, it's timed.
Yeah, when to boost is important.
Well, at least I was on
Where?
your back all the time.
Nice.
You guys just left me in the dust.
Well, where does
I
that
don't
put
even see
me?
you anymore.
All right, second place is good enough for me.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Wait, you
think
finished
Jeff,
already?
you're
I'm
not
still at
able
the
to make it to us, but don't worry, man. If you, oops, I completely jumped out. We will reorganize many more of these. I mean, I like this track. I'm gonna practice, and
Oh no,
if you're
my bike ran out of fuel.
if you're
No.
if your guys are not, you
Oh,
know, are
God.
around, let's organize another night together. Correct? Okay.
I just got yeeted off the map.
Sounds good, man.
All right.
Yeah,
So
thank you. That was good.
who's coming walking?
It's me. My bike ran out of fuel.
It's cool runnings here.
All right, but you still beat Leslie.
I got yeeted off the track.
All right, guys, that's just a cool bike. Okay, we are gonna go and raid Leslie's stream, guys. Sorry, Sizzle's stream. That was a great episode. Nemo and Drizzle, guys, really thank you for your time today. Everyone working on the Unification Day, really appreciate the support done by Tess, Lena, all the cool guys, Enra. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching us. And next week is gonna be a next new week. So Jeff, is that you, man? Is that your character?
Yeah.
Let's do the high five in VR. So at least you made it. At least you made it here.
Yo.
So yeah, let's keep in touch, guys. And thank you all, anyone who joined us also. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice day.
Yep, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thanks for having me. Yep.
I wish that wasn't. There you go. Tried taking a screenshot
I like
of
how we
it.
both have the cloak thing going on.
You see, non-VR people can high five. Yeah. It just looks awkward as heck.
Honestly, I love to go sometimes into the anomaly and just start petting Gek.
Just the
Oh, that's funny.
And it's yellow.
Yeah, you got all kinds of reactions.